as soon as you guys leave the hotel, and you remember that Cook told you that Sub Pop Records, there's a place for you guys to stay, and it's actually across the street from the hotel, so it's literally right there.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. I didn't even set it up like that. That's just how Seattle is. Both Anna and Jerry, after dealing with all this shit, they're just like, I need to go to bed.
Well, they got hurt a lot too.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. So they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go check out the apartment Cook was telling about, and I'm going to bed. Too much blood sucking, too much ghosts, too much. This is all too much for me. So they both go there. Do you guys want to check out the apartment first, or do you just want to go to the graveyard?
I mean, wait. So we're gonna continue with the main quest then?
Yeah. It's only like a small part of it. It's yeah.
Okay.
This is actually more like an epilogue quest, I guess you could say.
I mean,
Really? Epilogue?
Yeah.
We lost our intelligent people, but
Yeah.
No, we got
let's
Nate.
go.
We got Nate.
I guess it would be good to at least know where we're going to end up before we take off. I don't know. The responsible part of me is saying that, but the more primitive beast that's lurking within says, "Let's go fucking do shit."
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you can go there, check it out, drop them off, and then look.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do. Okay. So yeah, you guys walk across the street and you go up to the entrance there, and you actually see that there's nameplates of the different levels for the building. First level, I honestly don't remember what it says. First, second level, I can't remember. But the third level says Sub Pop Records, and fifth level. The fourth level is for apartments, it says. So obviously, you go up to you enter in, and you actually see that there's quite a number of people here, and they're kind of dressed. How would I say? Kind of punk-like, I guess you could say. And you see a symbol, kind of spray painted on the wall for the Anarch symbol, which is like a circle with an overlarge A. Yeah. So this is kind of like one of the Anarch outposts as well.
I lean into you guys and say, I read about these people. I think they're called edgelords.
Did we just walk into the London Underground?
And you see a familiar face. You see Cook is there. And he goes, "Ah, hello. How are all of you?"
Not having a good time.
No?
I cut somebody's head off.
Oh shit.
It was cool though, but
He was possessed by a ghost. It was okay. He was a
what was his name again? The hotel guy?
the Ted.
Yeah,
Ted?
it may have been partially my fault.
I was gonna go there, but yeah.
Poor guy deserved a raise. Instead, he got shorter.
Yeah.
He got chopped.
You know what they say about the tallest blade of grass, right?
No.
I don't. What did they say?
Tallest blade of grass is the first to get cut.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah. So Cook looks at you and says, "Well, I do have a place prepared for all of you if you would like to see it."
Sure.
All right, we got you apartment 14, and here's the key. Whoever wants it.
Apartment 14, you said?
Nate's video froze.
It.
Oh, hold on.
Here you
There
are.
we go. I thought you were just listening really intently. I was like, wow, he was just really paying attention.
Yeah.
I was actually looking up Sub Pop Records in Google Earth.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys go check out apartment 14, and he actually kind of leads you in, and you can see inside that it's a small studio apartment. The windows are blacked out, obviously for the sunlight. There's a couch, a TV, and 5 cots prepared for you, as well as a kitchen, bathroom with a shower, and complimentary, he opens up the fridge, and there's 5 blood packs in there. If you guys need those, those are for you.
How that brings up a question. How is there like an expiration date on blood packs?
If they're refrigerated, I honestly don't know, but I would say maybe it would last for a few months.
Oh, really?
It's refrigerated, yeah.
Oh.
It will taste not as good as, getting it from the source, but it will sustain you. Yeah, it will.
42 days.
Yeah, it will fulfill your hunger. But consuming 1 blood pack will only sustain like 1 hunger. Will slake 1 hunger.
Just 1 for 1 whole blood pack?
Yep.
Give me a gallon.
Yeah.
How many liters is 1 blood pack?
Oh.
8 liters.
Yeah, I think. It doesn't say in the book, but like generally from like what you see in movies, so the blood pack is like
8 liters.
like
8 to 12 pints?
Yeah.
8, oh, okay. 8 to 12 pints. Sorry, not liters.
Yeah. But either way, game mechanics, it says 1 blood pack slakes 1 hunger. And Cook says, so yeah, this is your place. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I myself live in apartment 2, so if you ever need to come see me, I will be there. And you also have my number if you want to call me for any reason.
Wait, you're neighbors with us?
Yeah.
Down the hall.
Oh, cool.
Down the hall, yeah.
So apparently you can store blood in the refrigerator for 42 days.
42 days.
Yeah, 42.
And frozen blood can be stored for 10 years.
Wow.
Well, Cook, let's get a freezer.
I mean, it does have a freezer on top, so you could throw them in there.
He says a mini fridge. So I don't know.
I didn't say mini fridge. I said there's a fridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun fact: 1 human person can fill about 16 blood packs. So,
1 person.
yeah.
1
Interesting.
adult male?
Interesting. You're bringing up things that I don't think they covered in the book, because they say in the book like a human will slake 5 blood if you completely drain them. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing a bit of an advantage to just completely draining a human into blood packs and then storing them in the fridge and freezing them for long term.
Yeah, freeze the
Burying them
body.
A human has approximately 10 units of blood, 1.2 to 1.5 gallons of blood. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we
body.
could turn with blood banks. That's right.
So I mean, if
cuts
you
the
want to kill
bodies.
1 person, that's 16 slates of hunger. But I mean, I just plan on carrying my blood bags around. Keep fresh.
right.
Can we make like a market like this? Get some blood banks and sell some blood?
I mean, I guess you just have to worry about like the moral implications.
It's a free market. This is capitalism.
I don't remember if I covered this in one of the previous sessions, but Cook did mention that the hospital that you guys woke up in, there is actually a ghoul who actually sells blood bags, $80 per pack.
Jesus.
But we can make our own store. Claim all the profits.
Yeah.
He's got an actual supply of like. That's the thing.
I'll just Google on Amazon how much does an empty blood bag cost. I'm sure we can figure out how to do this on our own. We'll need to spend $80.
Yeah.
we're so
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah, we can make it cheap.
Don't we have a few $1,000s right now?
Yeah. You would also have to worry about supply and demand. I mean, this is a city of vampires.
Yeah, see? Look at
But
that.
hey, we might be able to make our own money there.
So you can buy from Hay Med Supply a blood draw kit for $10.
Mm.
So you can buy 8 of those and fill them up, and not even consume an entire person, just half of them, for the same price.
True, and if we keep them in a medically induced coma, then we can just keep drawing from them every day.
Yeah, they won't die, so we don't get whatever that thing's called. I forgot.
We'll put a food line and one of those like catheters or whatever, and make sure they're taken care of. And
Yeah.
now we don't have anyone, well, except for one homeless person that's disappearing, but ew.
Yeah, that doesn't satisfy your palate.
What if,
Well, unless.
so you can make wine out of blood too. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be a fun little experiment.
Ooh.
It's totally
I
possible.
think we're going off the rails here.
We're making an empire already.
I'm just reacting naturally to the information that's being provided.
Sure. I actually just remembered something when I was previously watching our last session when you guys were talking to the prince and he was kind of laying out the rules. I forgot one rule that is pretty important that I want to just kind of say he told you this during that thing. Also, if you guys want to like maybe write down these rules so you don't like forget them, or if you think you can remember them, go ahead. But I'll just kind of reiterate back. Yeah, the rules for the city.
All I remember is don't go to the
industrial district.
Yeah.
Don't
international.
International.
Industrial is different.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Don't go to the international district. Don't expose the masquerade.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
cost
So
more.
here, I'll just list them off real quick, and then I'll add the one that I forgot. So, obviously, the masquerade, just in general, common sense stuff, like don't feed off of a person in public. Don't reveal yourselves to be vampires. Don't go like kind of on a blood rampage that would basically expose you. Basically, keep the masquerade intact. And he said for the masquerade, he will give you 3 chances, and after the 3rd chance, he will give you final death. So that's for just the masquerade. The other one that he gives no tolerance for was claiming certain areas as your own personal hunting ground without his permission first. That one he will give you final death.
18 and up.
Huh?
18 and up.
Yeah. Yeah, no kids.
Okay.
And
Here.
what was it? No kids. Masquerade, no kids.
Don't talk about it.
Hunting ground. Yeah, don't talk about it.
Don't attack other turfs, right?
No, that's not bad.
Don't start a war.
No, he doesn't care about that. Anyway, here's the rule I forgot. This one is, he says, do not commit diablerie. Diablerie is draining another vampire. If you drain another vampire, your aura will turn pitch black, and everybody that can see auras will see you and know what you did. In turn of doing that, a blood hunt will be announced, committed on you. I forget the term. Basically, a blood hunt will be called on you, and what that means is every single vampire in the entire city will hunt you down and kill you.
What about
So, but
Sounds like
us?
Whoa, too many people. What?
go ahead, Nate.
Go.
So I actually had a couple questions. Every vampire will be forced to hunt us down. Does that include just the person who did the blood hunt? Or what about the entire party?
They are required to hunt you down too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second question is, when you say drain a vampire, you mean like just drink the blood at all, or like drain them to death?
Drain them to death.
Oh.
It's okay. Yeah. if there's not many vampires that will give consent for you sucking to them, but
Third question is there any difference between draining not draining, consuming the blood of a vampire versus a human?
Yeah, there is two different things. For draining a human, that just completely erases your hunger for the night. Draining a vampire of another clan, you will gain their disciplines.
For how long?
Forever. You permanently learn their disciplines.
If you drain a vampire, is that what you said?
If you drain another vampire of a different clan.
Slowly?
Drain them. Yeah.
Okay.
If you drink from them, nothing happens and it doesn't taste very good.
Okay.
But it does slake your hunger.
And
It's like a very flat soda.
the second thing that happened?
What's that?
So there was two things.
What was it?
It will flake your hunger, and it will give you their
Oh,
disciplines.
okay.
Yeah. You can gain their discipline if you drain them, but doing so is, in vampire society, strictly taboo.
How long does that aura last?
1 year.
Fuck, man.
That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
Make sure you talk your way out of that one, Nate.
Yeah.
I was reading up on the lore too, and it says, like, even if a vampire gives you consent to completely drain him in, like, some ritual or whatever, it's still considered taboo. Anybody that sees you is like, we need to kill him. We know immediately what he did. He needs to die.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So it's completely black aura. Wasn't Jerry saying that the fucking what do they call it?
Nosferatu?
The
Yeah,
Nosferatu.
this was before I gave this information. So he probably needs to change that color.
You tried to kill him already.
Oh, Nosferatu!
Everyone's
yeah.
like looking at him
No,
funny.
I think he didn't say black. I think he said like midnight blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. Yeah.
No, he actually did. I think he decided not to say. I said black, and he was like, it was
yeah.
like like super dark blue, like.
Yeah. In the book it says your aura turns pitch black.
Just don't be black.
Just don't drain another vampire. Anyway.
And just like that, the game turned racist.
Thanks a lot, Masquerade.
Oh, dude, you'd be surprised how much it opens up for. Yeah, never mind. Continuing going forward. So yeah.
Anyway,
Now I feel like I'm forgetting another rule. Just to reiterate, Masquerade, don't break the Masquerade. No
Don't talk about
kids.
the Masquerade.
No kids. No claiming hunting grounds. No diablerie. And I want to say there was a fifth one.
avoid the international district.
Yeah. Don't go into the international district. Whichever. If I remember it, I remember it. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, you see Jerry and Anna, they're just like, fuck all of this. They go to the cots and they just crash. They're like, we're done. Like, you guys can go to the graveyard. I'm out.
Okay, so we got the locket from her, from
And the
Anna,
diary.
and the diary from Anna.
What
I think
time
she was
is
holding on to them.
Yeah, she had them. She's like, yeah, here you go.
What's the time?
I think it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's getting closer to. I think I said it was 3 a.m. when you guys were in the hotel, so I would say it's maybe getting closer to 4 a.m. So maybe this is something you kind of want to go do, wrap up, and then you guys probably might want to crash.
Yeah. We don't have that much.
Yeah. So yeah, you have enough time to go do this last thing.
Alright, well, let's just go. Yeah, let's go.
Sunrise is at about 6:28 a.m.
What's that?
Sunrise is at about 6:28 a.m.
Okay, so you got
We
about
got a couple
like,
hours, so we can just go take these, drop them off at the grave, and come back.
All right. So it's a ways off from where Sub Pop is. I'm gonna call
Yeah, we'll call
friendly,
for a ride.
your friendly vampire taxi. All right. So you call him up. He comes running to the front there. You jump in the car, and he takes you. The entrance is, if you can see it on, if you can see it on the map, the entrance is to the graveyard is actually right here,
Okay.
and he drops you off right there.
The walk Seattle tours.
Yeah. So, to be honest, I don't know actually how the graveyards work like this, but for sake of story, I'm just gonna make it easy.
Some of the
this
a lot
way.
of the graveyards have like a digital system in place now that you can just type in the name you're looking for,
Uh-huh.
and it'll tell you like a row and a section.
Oh, okay. Well, for sake of story, I was gonna say since her last name is Lee, she's buried next to these famous Lees.
Mine?
Yeah. So, you guys go there.
How do we know that though?
You Googled it. You looked up like where she was buried,
Okay.
and
Oh, okay.
Sweet. We get to see the Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee's grave, you guys.
I know. I never
I've been there
seen that.
before. It's pretty
I
cool.
want to go there.
Pretty cool. It's like I am now 6 feet away from both Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee. Pretty crazy.
so yeah, you walk between the graves there, and you can see. Actually, if you look it up on the internet, there's actually a couple of hedges that kind of hide it a little bit, but you can clearly see their graves right there. And in the next row over, you can see a grave for Abigail Lee, died 1928. Yeah. So you got the locket, you got the diary. How are you guys gonna do this?
We'll walk over to her grave site. Do we need to can we just place it on the grave, or do we need to
Do I have to
unearth?
dig it?
Yeah, do we need to dig it up?
Well, let's try getting her on the tombstone first.
Okay, yeah, let's do that first before we dig.
So you guys place the objects on top, and nothing happens.
Do I have to chant something? Is it in that
think-
book?
We probably need to. She probably wants it with her, so.
It's on a person.
You bring out your protean. Eric, your clan is pretty dog-like too, right? So.
No, I'm gonna whisper a dog.
I don't like to get my hands dirty.
So you just watch.
I mean,
Should I
she'll probably
whisper a
go
dog?
compel a couple people to, dig up the grave. Then I can do that.
I think he's already going at it, so you don't
Yeah.
have to
I
worry
know, and I'm saying this as he's doing it. So I'm
Yeah,
doing very
like
quietly.
it calls, and he's already halfway down.
Dude, we only got a couple hours. It would take you an hour to find somebody.
Yeah, we don't have enough time.
Yeah, you're digging, and then finally you feel your claws hit wood, and you can, as you keep on digging, you see the outline of the coffin, and so you open it up.
Yep.
So you open it up, and you see a skeleton, small person, still wearing that blue dress that she also loved. He was buried with it.
It's sad, but it's not the most fucked up thing that I've seen tonight.
So I will place the locket at her neck and put the book under her hands. Put the journal under her hands.
All right. As soon as you do it, her entire body starts to kind of glow up like a blue color, and then
Devil in a blue dress, blue dress, devil, blue dress on. Oh, sorry.
and you see her, as she looked back then, rise out of the grave, and she just kind of floats above, and she waves and completely dissipates.
What? No
That's
sign
it?
language. Thank you.
And that's that.
That's it?
Hmm.
That was
That was anticlimactic.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just then, after you do that, you hear. You
Someone's
notice.
beatboxing.
You notice, all of a sudden, multiple graves, hands start clawing out,
Oh, shit.
and you see bodies crawl out and go. And you see multiple, about 7.
How does saving one piss off others?
I know.
Or are they just coming to like ask us for favors as well too?
I'm just speculating here, but I don't think you did it right, Damien.
You also notice the graves of Bruce and Brandon Lee.
You got that guy, right? He knows Kung Fu.
And as
He's gonna beat us
several,
up so bad.
as several of these zombies rise from the graves, they start crawling towards you, going.
Well, fortunately, we left all of our smart people back in town, so...
We've just got dead brains, so
Yeah.
So, yeah, you see that you are all surrounded by at least 7 zombies, including the Lees. Not that Lee.
Me? I'm
Yeah.
dead.
including Bruce and Brandon.
Including Bruce and Brandon. So, intent. What do you guys want to do? You're being
How many
attacked.
zombies are there?
8.
7, 8,
Wait, did I say 8?
9. You said 7. Oh, 7 including Bruce and Brandon. So
Okay, yeah, 7.
Right?
There's
7
7 of
total.
them.
Okay.
They're surrounding you, coming
Hey,
towards
look,
you.
they're giving us a hug.
can you talk your way out of this, Nate?
I was just gonna try to mesmerize a couple of them.
I think we should do
Interesting.
that.
Interesting.
I was looking at the description, and it says only a roll is required when targeting a vampire,
Hmm.
but it also says no roll required against an unprepared mortal. So,
They're not mortal.
Zombies aren't
Yeah, they're not
anymore.
mortal.
but
Yeah,
that's not
Undead.
vampires.
They're not
Yeah.
vampires, but they are undead. So
yeah. Yeah, kind of for context, because as you know that there are other things in the world of darkness that obviously that power wouldn't work at all against some of those. So I would include these zombies in that. So
So they would require a roll. Is that what you're saying then? Or it just wouldn't work at all?
it wouldn't work at all.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Grab a gun and start shooting.
All right. So intent, Damien. What are you gonna do?
Oh, hold on, Damon. Hold on. You got the axe, right? Or me?
You got the
you
axe.
have the axe. I have my
Oh,
sword.
He's got the
so you have
sword.
the sword. That's right. Oh, okay.
And Nate's got nothing. You can try punching.
Well, after Damien then.
And we're completely surrounded. Is there no way?
Are
No
they
way we can
bats?
escape?
Yeah, are
Yeah.
they bats?
Yeah, are they
They're-
fast zombies or slow zombies? Are they 28 days later, or are they Night of the
Night
Living
of
Dead?
the Dead zombies.
Kind of more Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, so you can just
Well,
push them around.
also, since you heard them speak, they would actually be Return of the Living Dead. I think that's the first movie where the brains came from. Yeah,
There.
Oh yeah, there it is. Perfect.
they got
3 plus my current level.
You're like, I need to power up before I fight these zombies. Gonna spend it here.
So there's
Yeah, I haven't spent any of my XP yet either. Or I think actually I did. I spent like 4.
Yeah, I spent some for my skills. Oh wait, there should
I feel
be
like I
some. Let's see.
I feel like I should put something in the firearms. Did we get a gun? I thought we
No,
ended
we
up with a
didn't.
gun.
No guns yet.
No. Okay, I thought we ended up with a gun from something for some reason.
I mean, we could rob the store, but
How about we just kill a robber?
rob the robber.
That would be doing, that way we wouldn't lose any humanity.
Yeah, because they're attacking us.
For you, Nate, I think for Brawl, because if I remember correctly, you have like 0 in there. The first pip will only cost you 3 experience points.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to put a pip there, you'd be rolling 4. If I remember, your strength is like 3.
Yeah. I could put up to 2 pips in there.
Yeah.
'Cause I have 8 experience to spend. So.
So the difficulty for these zombies is 3. So they're not super hard, but it should be pretty. Yeah.
Is there a golf cart around for this giant area?
I mean, if I got with my sword, I could probably take them out pretty easily then.
Yeah.
But their difficulty is only 3.
Yeah, it won't be a match for us, for me and Damien. So.
It's just Nate.
Yeah. We all have our strengths there.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as they're living, I could talk my way on pretty much anything.
Yeah, that'd be easy. Yeah.
They don't
Well,
have
let's see you talk your way out of this one there.
They're not
Free me!
They're hungry, it looks like.
Alright, so I'm gonna spend 7 experience, Adrian, to up my brawl 2 pips.
Ooh, okay.
Leaves me with 1 experience left to spend.
You're like, I can fight!
Yeah,
I know Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu!
Show me.
It's like the Matrix.
All right, so I guess we'll take out these zombies then.
Okay, so, intent. Damien, what are you gonna do?
Take out my sword.
You wanna attack the first
attack.
one of you?
Yeah.
Alright. Eric, what are you gonna do?
Any vehicles around?
No.
No. Alright, my axe. And my axe.
Nate, how about you? So,
I'm going to try to rip off the arm of one and use it as a club.
okay. Just keep in mind if you use the arm as a club, that would turn into melee instead of brawl.
God damn it.
So,
Alright,
brawl.
I'm gonna punch the living shit out of one. If there's
Go for the head.
shit left. The unliving shit out of one.
Okay, so the other zombies, of course, they're just there isn't that much to differentiate from them except for Brandon and Bruce Lee. So
Who happen to be wearing black belts.
yeah, they're kind of,
I don't think Brandon was a black belt.
I don't know.
I don't think Brandon actually learned, was a fighter like his dad.
Yeah. Anyway, so since you're all basically doing the same thing, who wants to go first?
Damien.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, so see the zombie coming towards you. And what you doing?
Sword slash.
Okay.
I got
Difficulty 3.
and I got +2 for the sword, and then because I have fencing as a specialty
Yes.
skill,
Extra.
+1. Okay. So modifier 3.
4. So yeah, you tell me how you kill this zombie.
Let's cut his head off. Come on, yeah. The zombie. You gotta disable the head. You can't just stab him in the chest.
All right, so that one goes down. Who next, Eric or Nate?
I'll go.
Okay.
So the axe says it does +3 to rolls.
Yes.
So that's 3 extra attack rolls and modifier.
Yeah.
And then +2 more with my physical rolls, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 5 more dices?
Strength plus melee plus
Yeah.
the modifiers. Yeah.
Yeah, +5, right?
Mhm.
Okay. No, that's 0. Hold on.
No, you got it right on 3, so you're able to
Try it again.
3 again.
Really?
Exactly 3 we had it for.
3 times.
So you kill that zombie.
Chop his head off.
Nate.
I am going to try to use my movie knowledge and punch. You know how like it's possible to, like punch someone's nose so hard into their skull
Yeah.
that it can kill them.
Yeah.
I'm
Palm
gonna
heel strike.
try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to attempt that.
Okay.
Hold on. So I have to add a brawl and strength.
Brawl
Yeah.
and strength. Yes.
Strength, which is 2. Brawl, which is 2.
And also don't forget you can re-roll if you spend a willpower.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
the
to add in
willpower.
my,
You can do that
add in
once.
my arrowhead.
Oh yeah.
The
Well,
arrowhead.
you kill them anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right.
+1 to physical rolls, yeah. So
Mhm.
+4.
Ooh, even with the hunger, whoosh, punch the.
I'm living shit out of them zombies.
Wow.
Yeah, you do it. You just go,
Falcon punch his face.
and the zombie just goes.
Okay. That was scary.
So you killed 3 zombies.
Hold on a second. Why did?
What?
Oh, I see. Never mind. Good.
So you killed the 3 zombies. There's 4 left. 2 of them are the Lees. And oh wait, this would be their turn. So 1 zombie's coming up to you, Damien. So go ahead and roll a defense roll, which is either if you just want to try and take it, that would be your stamina plus brawl, or if you
Dodge
wanted to
it.
dodge, yeah, that would be your dexterity plus brawl.
Is that? Let me see. That's a physical roll, so +1.
Because of your pendant
Yeah,
or something.
my arrowhead pendant. Oops.
Yep.
Wrong keyboard.
All right, 3
3.
successes. So yeah, you're good.
Nice.
you completely dodge out of the way. You're just like no.
He just pushed him.
Same
No.
for
Wax off.
Wax off. Same for you, Eric. You see a zombie coming towards you.
Thunderfloor. Thunderfloor.
Brains.
Dexterity, athletics, right?
Or athletics, yeah.
With hunger, no modifier. Is modifier with physical for this one? Does it?
If you have, if you have one of your trinkets that gives you that +1.
Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
physical rolls, so
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
yeah, physical. Okay. That's 2. We got 8.
Woo!
Critical.
Even
Can I do as a counter?
Critical dodge.
Yeah, sure. I'll give that to you since it's a critical. You're just like he comes in and you just push him out of the way and slice his head off. No.
No.
Actually,
Alright.
since he is a rotting zombie, you could just like push him down by the head and the head just pulls off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
I know they've been so long there.
Nate, you see Brandon Lee coming right for you.
Come on, Brandon.
Dude, I love the crow. There's no crows here. Stop it. Wait, who had the raven? Wasn't there a raven skull?
There was. I don't remember who
Brandon.
got that.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, I mean.
Do you have that, Eric?
I have the Raven skull.
Ah, he does.
Point it out to him and be like, "No!"
going on, Nate?
What is he trying to do?
He's trying to bite you.
He's hungry.
Wait, what? He's trying to bite me?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
you-
trying to get for your brains.
Uh,
How does that work? I mean, if a zombie bites a vampire.
It's considered supernatural damage, so it's pretty bad. But there's no
Like, we can't become a zombie vampire.
I mean, he just gnaws on you. Can you just heal?
It's aggravated damage. So it's
Can I try to sweep the leg? I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Or
he's
wait.
coming at me. I just sweep.
But
Don't-
basically, it's a defense roll.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. So like what I said earlier, you can either use your dexterity plus athletics to dodge him, or you can just try to take whatever he's trying to get you with the stamina plus brawl. Whichever one is better for
that one's much better. Stamina plus brawl.
you. Okay.
So that's another die. Especially but
Get a crit.
so this would be me taking whatever he's giving me.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I gotta create another roll. Stamina. 3. Two. Okay.
Right on there. Got that name wrong. And yeah, you're able to stop him and basically push him away.
Okay.
All right, now it comes back to you guys. Intent. Who basically wants to go first? You got 3 zombies left.
I will take advantage of Brandon's staggering back, I guess, and I'm going to try to punch him in the spot where the bullet penetrated.
A what?
Oh, he died in real life.
How did that go?
I mean,
Where was
the
that?
shrapnel of the bullet?
It was in his spine.
It was in his spine. Okay.
Yeah, stopped in his spine.
So yeah, when you pushed him, he actually like turned his back, and that's what you're
Oh.
going for.
Yeah,
All right,
like-
go for it.
you know. So that's same roll. So
Mhm. Difficulty 3.
yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
So yeah, you basically, I guess you could say, it kind of shatters his entire spinal.
Yeah.
So like, it even goes right up to his head, and he's just like.
I can imagine exactly how this would go down. So I would start screaming, like each word gets continuously louder. It's like,
Yeah.
I know Kung Fu! And when that happens, it just grosses me out and I scream, ah!
Oh my, Damien or Eric, what do you guys want?
Hey, Damien, do you want to handle the Bruce Lee?
Yeah, I'll try and
Bruce.
take on Bruce Lee.
you see Bruce Lee is like.
At least there's some nunchucks with him.
Yeah.
That'll be dangerous. Wait, does he?
No.
Ooh, critical.
Take this, Bruce.
God damn.
You
Yeah, give me
blend
the
them.
details. Give me the gory details.
So I will do a little flourish and chop off his hands at the same time, and then at the end of it coming through to his neck.
Oh gosh. So it's just like.
Insult to air, like take that, one punch that shit, 1 inch that shit.
And with that, you kill Bruce again. 1 zombie left, Eric.
Alright, watch this, guys. I pick him up the axe. I'm going to throw an axe at the zombie.
You're going to throw it. Don't fuck up.
The axe throw.
Don't miss. This would be the one time he missed.
Yeah. Does
Uh,
it change if he throws it? Is it no
No.
longer melee?
No, if I
Because that's
remember
a
correctly, it's
ranged
still,
weapon, isn't it?
in this
It's
case,
still melee,
because
right?
yeah, it would still be melee.
Range is still melee? Okay,
Yeah.
it's not a firearm.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
gun.
firearm is different. How you fire a gun is actually composure plus firearms.
Composure? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do I have composure?
Yeah.
No! Shoot.
Uh-oh. Someone needs to spend their XP.
Okay, so strength and melee. Should I add the physical modifiers in that?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. 4.
How does it happen? What does it look
So
like?
Pull my arms back and throw really hard, and he got cut in half. Sliced in half.
Oh.
Freedom!
So
Then
with
after
that,
get my axe back.
you take a deep breath, and then you hear,
Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck, come on.
and you see a lot of zombies come out. You see that there's like 15 rise from the ground. But all of a sudden, you hear what sounds like running footsteps behind you. And all of a sudden, you see a figure jump over you guys, brandishing an Uzi, goes
Batman?
and just slaughters them all. And the person you see is...
Neo.
Gianna?
Where'd it go? You see this person right here.
Oh, shit.
And...
Celine?
It's the chick from Underworld, dude.
and you see that there's even more zombies rising behind her, and she says, "Come with me! I have weapons!"
Damn it. Bruce Lee's fist.
I want her. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I'm tired of these zombies.
So you go, you guys are basically booking it, going across the graveyard. Unfortunately, the map cuts off here, but in the northeast corner of the map, there's actually a building right there. That's kind of like a garden building, I guess. It's where all the tools for the graveyard is.
Right there?
No. It's like down here. It's off the map.
Oh.
I thought I included it when I made the map, but yeah, ignore that.
There's
Anyway,
a tiny hut.
what?
There's a tiny house.
It's over here. If you look in the actual Google Maps, you'll see that it's a pretty big building. But anyway, she leads you in there. You guys go running, and you can actually see that there's zombies that are kind of slowly walking, chasing after you. And you guys burst into the building, and you can see that she kind of has like a miniature ops center set up with cameras around the graveyard. And there is a collection of guns on a table. I knew that would get Eric excited.
The candy store.
She says, grab yourself a weapon. And
How many?
I will show you all the weapons that are available. There's this. There's this.
Ooh, the Glock.
There's, let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is it? Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, shoot. I think I forgot to upload one of the weapons. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Stand by.
Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. How did I not... What? Oh, no, there... I did add it. I'm an idiot. It's really tiny. That's why. This.
Oh, spazzy.
Yeah.
I would like that one.
That's a
And
good choice.
this. And
Really?
then
That?
this.
That's just like the same gun. That's just literally the same gun. One plus to dice and one just to firearms.
Yeah. So, yeah, she says, "My name is Helena. I've been tasked to kind of keep the zombies from rising up. We've been getting reports that some of them have been rising during the night. We don't know exactly why or what's going on. I have an idea that I think it might be a Hakata that is doing this."
Akura Matata.
Isn't that the Asian vampires?
Mm-mm. She turns to you and she's like, "Are you fledglings?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
jeez.
call it a fledgling.
You tried to psych it.
She says, "Oh, jeez. Okay. A
I may be
Hakata."
young, but I know how to use my sword.
She just looks at you and goes, "Uh-huh." She says, "No, a Hakata is one of the clans that are necromancers. And they also only consume human flesh instead of blood."
You know,
Are they vampires?
Yes,
Yeah, but they're like cannibal vampires.
they're one of the 13 clans.
Oh.
Anyway,
drinking blood. That
yes.
wasn't cool.
The prince sent me here a couple nights ago to find out what is raising the dead, but I haven't seen this many numbers in these last couple of nights.
Is it because of us?
I don't know
No.
if you saw back there, but I totally killed Brandon Lee.
You killed Brandon Lee?
Well, he was already dead.
Oh,
Re-killed him.
of course.
I re-killed Bruce Lee. Cut off his hands and his head in one swipe.
Jeez.
But I do it with my bare hand.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe it was I don't know where this bastard is hiding, but I don't know if it's one Hakata or maybe there's more of them, but this is a large scale. I haven't seen these many zombies rise up.
Is it
And
is it a remote thing? Like they could go far away and just
mhm.
summon these, or are they?
Yeah,
nearby?
They would have to be
nearby?
close by. They'd have to be close by.
You want us to go take a look?
Yes, because if these zombies get out into the rest of Seattle, that's a pretty problematic for everybody.
Can I call for a crow?
Oh, right here. I forgot because of your clan. I was like, what are you... I thought you were making another Brandon Lee reference.
No.
Do you have that power? Did you...
Feral whispers.
I think you can. Let me...
I could talk to them with my mind.
Let's see. Which one was that? Feral Whispers?
Feral
you said?
whispers. Feral whispers.
Okay, so it costs 1 rouse check per type of animal, allows one summoning and unlimited communication. Summoning difficulty depends on the scarcity of the animal type. Persuasion depends on the task and danger involved. Okay, so it would cost a rouse check, and then it would cost charisma plus animalism. So the animalism is literally how many pips you have in animalism.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that real quick if you want.
So you're telling me that there is a vampire or more than one that are pretty much threatening to break the Masquerade?
Yeah. With raising these minions, I guess.
And you want the help of 3 fledglings, as you put it.
Well, it was only just me, so any help would be very much appreciated, yes.
So, charisma,
You look
animal
a lot
can.
like Helene, but I don't think you want us calling you that.
No, no. As I said, my name is Helena.
Oh, Helene.
Animal can, charisma.
Sorry, what did you say, Eric?
Animal can, charisma.
Animalism plus charisma.
Okay. Animalism? What?
But first you have to do a rouse check.
I'll rouse myself. What I got? 4. Wait, 1.
So you get
Hunger.
1 hunger game, but you still paid the price for it.
Okay.
So don't forget to increase your hunger.
I did. Yeah.
Okay, good. And then go ahead and do the charisma plus animalism.
It's animal can, right?
What? No, animalism.
Let me find it.
It should be in there.
No, I don't see it.
Then how many pips do you have in animalism?
There's Animal Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, animal can is like the only one there.
I was just going to say add the modifiers for however many pips you have. Just do the 1, and then just do the charisma, and then just do plus however many pips you have for animalism. I don't think they added it into the script.
Oh. Animalism is the tier level. Okay, it's 3.
Yeah.
So okay.
You got 3 tiers?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't realize.
It's yeah. I try to get the animal the meaning. Remember?
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could dominate with seagulls.
Okay.
But it's not in there though, so I just leave it blank.
Yeah, just leave it blank and then just do the +3 modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. 2
How
successes.
much?
What was the difficulty?
Oh, right. The difficulty. I'll give it to you because it's a crow, and you said a crow, right? And they're pretty
Yeah.
common in Seattle.
Yeah.
But you're inside, so when you do this, you all of a sudden hear thump on the window.
No.
No! Let me try again. Open the window. Let me do a route check. Hold on, guys.
You see Helena look at the window, is like, what the fuck was that?
Oh shoot!
So 1 more hunger gain.
Let me do it again. Stupid bird.
Oh, 1 does not work.
All right, reroll.
Yeah, spend willpower.
3.
There you go. So a crow comes flying through the window and lands on your shoulder.
There we go. So I talk with this bird. Tell him to find some. What do they look like, Helena?
They look like normal vampires. Basically, just look for anything that looks suspicious. Because they would probably, yeah, them or 1 person. We don't know how many it is. They are probably performing the ritual to summon them. So basically, look for that.
Okay, so I transmit to that crow that Jazz has in the air or whatever, and I send him off, fly around.
Okay. Wait, hold on. You summon the beast of the wild in the city. Feral beast allows 2-way communication with animals. Animals can be persuaded to perform services. Okay, so it does actually talk to you. That was going to be my question. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was for. Us to talk. We talk to each other.
Okay. So around the graveyard, where do you want him to check first? Basically, I'll kind of shorten it for you. Do you want them to check the north, the west, the east, or the south?
Based on the Google Maps, the south, northwest.
Northwest?
Yeah.
Up here?
Next to Howie Street and 11th Avenue. That corner.
Over there, where I'm
Yeah.
clicking? Okay.
I'm using the Google Map, so.
Oh, okay. So the bird goes over
Yeah,
there,
okay.
and it's whispering back that it doesn't see what you're looking for.
Send them out again.
Where to this time?
Southeast.
Southeast. down here.
Yep, southeast of the grave, which. I got
Okay.
caught.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So the
there,
bird goes down there, and it reports back to you that it sees a group gathered by this Pablo's playground and waiting pool.
Waiting pool? Wadding.
Wadding pool.
Waiting pool.
I thought it said waiting. Wadding pool.
So I communicate out to the rest of the group that there's some suspicious activity hanging out there.
And Helena looks at her screens, and she actually has a camera pointed in this corner right here. And looking at it, she's like, "I think you might be onto something," because she points at the screen, and it looks like there's a group of zombies that are walking that direction.
Towards there? Oh.
Yeah. So
good crow, I guess. Crow.
good crow. Yeah. Okay,
Busting out the
so
hookah, Nate?
Yep.
okay, so to catch Nate up, Eric's bird went to the southeast corner near the graveyard to Pablo's wadding pool. Is that
Waiting.
waiting.
Wait.
It is waiting.
Yeah, it's waiting pool.
I thought that's what I
okay.
said the first time.
Yeah, you did. I thought it was wadding. Everybody keeps saying wadding pool.
No, it's a wading pool,
Wading.
which means that you wade into it.
Yeah.
It only goes up to like your ankles.
Right. Yeah.
I
Waiting.
keep hearing
You
waiting.
missed me out there.
I keep hearing wadding pool. So I don't know.
waiting. So the waiting pool, the bird basically communicated there's some weird freaky shit going on down there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nate, grab the shotgun.
Yeah.
Just write down
And
all
then-
your carrier items, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and then there's a box of 20 shells with it as well too.
Yeah. So
Can we
basically,
assume that it's also the clips are already loaded, like the?
yeah, they're fully loaded, and you get the extra box
Okay.
of ammo.
So
It's 50?
shotgun with,
Uh,
with 20 shells.
yeah.
How many shells in each?
It'll
load?
say on the
Okay.
actual gun for under clip. That's how much it holds. If I remember correctly, the shotgun holds 8.
It says 8, yeah.
Fire rate also is actually how many bullets are expelled when you fire the gun. It's just kind of a way to keep track of your ammo in the game mechanics. So like you're basically shooting. Did I say? Does it say a fire rate 2 for the shotgun?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So basically, when you fire that gun on your turn, you expel two shells. That's what the fire rate means.
Can you just shoot once though?
I've never seen a shotgun that does that.
It's going in
So
your
I gotta-
turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you fire twice in your turn.
Yes.
And then I get 4 rounds before I have to reload.
Correct. That's basically just the way to keep track of your ammo. That's all the fire rate is. Yeah.
Now, while I am carrying this, does that +3 dice to firearms, like, do I fill in pips or what?
No, that's just modifier.
Just modifier.
Mhm.
Okay, so when I do the roll and it asks for the modifier, that's where I put the 3.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
enough.
Okay.
And if you have no pips in firearms, that's fine. You still get those +3.
Just don't hit us.
Yeah. And also, another thing that you missed, Helena confirmed that that's probably where you guys want to go investigate, because on her monitors, you see that there's a group of zombies heading towards that pool. She said, and so basically what I'm saying is, if you kill the Hakatas, the rest of the zombies will go down.
One more question, Adrian. How much ammo does the S&Ws have? They're 32s, aren't they?
Yeah. So, hold on. Where's the Let me take a look at it. So, yeah, they're 38s.
38? Oh wow.
Yeah. So the ammo box, I think if I remember correctly, that's about like maybe 30 or 50 in a 38. Because 38s are pretty small, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80 size. So I'll just go with 30 for both of them, or just 30 in total.
30 for both of them.
Okay.
We'll just say that. Just make it easy. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you guys want to go stop those Hakadas?
Hakuna Matatas. Should we just
zombie Mokata?
All right. So basically, she says you're going to have to run through a bunch of the zombies that are already risen, and just get to that pool and kill those Hakadas, and the rest will drop.
Could we just take a car on the road and drive down?
Yeah, hold on. We don't have to go cutting through the field. We can go the other way.
Yeah, we'll just go around.
I suppose.
Why do we need to go through?
No wonder why you haven't gotten anything done around here. Come on.
Hey, it's been lonely out here.
We're the rookies here, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can probably jump the fence and then, run down that road. I mean, it's not very far. It's like what, few blocks, so you could probably get there, and if you run, probably get there in about like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to do? Jump the fence?
We all agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you guys jump the fence, go down 15th Avenue. You're running. You get onto the Highland going into the park there. And you can see the playground right there. And I'm trying to remember if I don't think I did. I was trying to think if I actually took a picture of the pool. No, I don't think I did. That's fine. So anyway, you get up to the pool, and you can see that there are 10 zombies surrounding the pool, and inside the pool you see that it is filled with blood, and there are 3 vampires sitting in a circle chanting.
I started blasting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Go for the chanting zombies
the vampires.
or the chanting vampires.
Yeah. You like ignore the zombies, go straight for them. Okay, so that's Eric's intent. What are your twos?
Well, that sounds good.
Just start blasting. So same with you, Nate?
I guess so.
So you start blasting
Yeah.
at the vampires specifically?
Vampires, yes.
All 3?
Stop the ritual.
All right. So who wants to go first?
Well, Eric.
Eric, yeah, he's just like, nope.
Get my Glock out. Modifier.
Hold on, let me set the difficulty for these guys because they're not as easy.
Well, they're unaware of us, so
They are unaware, but they still have vampire senses.
they're not Spider-Man.
Their difficulty is going to be 4.
4, okay.
Yeah.
Plus 2 to firearms. What do we got?
3. So
Willpower,
the bullets go.
Willpower.
Willpower? You're gonna do willpower?
Willpower. 7.
Ooh. With a messy critical.
It's so messy.
Okay. I'll say this. So you basically go running in there. Your beast inside of you is happy to see this kind of action and bloodshed.
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is you go running towards that circle. You see that there's a zombie in front of you. You grab it, tear off its head, and get it out of the way so you have a direct aim at one of those Hakadas, and you just hit one of them in the head, and they fall down.
All three of them?
No, just one of them.
He just fires 4 shots though.
This is how far I'm giving you. Other people gotta play it too.
I know. You should have put as 1 then, or something before.
We'll say that. Again, that's just a tracker thing. That's not actual.
Okay.
We'll say this. We'll say all 4 of the bullets basically eviscerated his
Shot
head.
1 guy. Okay. 4 on 1 guy.
And-
That's fine.
And that was actually enough to decimate his entire body. So he actually
True death?
vaporizes. Yeah, he goes into true death. He goes.
Okay.
So like the other 2 vampires, they basically get blasted with his ash. Just like they're like. All right, who's next?
Yes, I am.
Pew
Damn.
pew.
Reroll.
You gonna spend willpower?
No.
No, you'll just take it.
Yeah.
Your bullets just go flying. How about you, Nate?
Not used to this thing.
Alright.
Yeah, you're like, whoa!
So,
Oh shit! Guess that's why there's a hand grip in the front.
Yeah.
I guess I'll follow Eric, and then with shotgun in hand, try to aim for one of the other ones.
Okay.
So I guess this would be firearms. Would it be dexterity?
No.
Firearm?
Composure.
Composure.
Composure plus firearms.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
And whatever modifier on the dice for the shotgun it has.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And composure's under social, so you get your social bonuses too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a great good chance of shooting.
Well, I have 2 in composure.
But then don't your little talismans,
Trinkets.
your trinkets, don't they give social bonuses?
You're right. Shit, what am I wearing?
Your zodiac things, aren't they both +2?
Zodiac is a +1. The ring is +1, and then the trinket is +1, so +2, +3 for the firearm. All right, so it's +2, so it's a +5 is the modifier. So 2
Oof, that's a lot.
plus. All right,
You're going for the vampire. Difficulty is 4.
yeah. All right, so first it is composure, which is a 2. Firearms, which is a 0. That, and then it's a 5 for modifiers. And there we go.
Even with the hunger,
Ooh,
5
5.
successes. So yeah, you shoot that the vampire right in the head, and it, since it's a shotgun, it completely destroys his head, and him too. He vaporizes. Just the other
Nice.
vampire is like, who the fuck are you? And he gets up and he's pretty pissed off. I think since Eric was, if I remember correctly, he got pretty close during that messy. So we'll say the vampire comes after you, and he's going to attack you with unarmed. So go ahead and do a defense roll.
Dexterity, athletics. Does the physical traits work too?
Yeah.
Okay. That's +2, I think. Yeah.
And
2.
difficulty is 4.
Crazy.
Mhm.
No!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Okay, let's see. You got 1 success in there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew! So he comes up to you and he starts just slashing the crap out of you.
Ow! Ow!
And he deals 6. Let's see, that's supernatural. 6 aggravated damage.
I'm
you dead?
dead?
So basically, he cuts you so much that you all of a sudden just kind of fall over into a state of torpor. So
Which
you're
is,
basically paralyzed.
Which X is it? The slash or
The
the
X. The X. Aggravated damage is the X. So he basically just shredded the crap out of Eric, and his body couldn't take the trauma, and he's in torpor. So Eric is out.
So for like every dice that he fails on, it takes
That's
damage.
so much damage. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. That's why you want to be spending, your rouse checks to heal yourself up, and you gotta feed. You gotta keep that balance.
That was my full health.
Yeah.
Just one hit, you're dead. I need to get my HP up.
So I'm gonna go after that guy then with my sword.
All right.
How many zombies are there?
9, because you killed 1. Oh shoot, that's right. The zombies. Before you can do anything, Damien, we'll say.
Are they all like eating me now?
No, you're fine. Oh jeez. So the zombies, I said we're like 3. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm not gonna kill you guys here.
You already killed me.
Yeah. Okay, one of the zombies come after you, Damien.
Okay.
Defense roll. Taste my steel. Was that your defense roll?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
That was you.
I was rolling because I thought we were done with the.
Oh, right. No. There's zombies.
Come on, gosh, not. What the?
What?
It just kicked me out of roll 20.
Yeah,
What?
gone.
Oh yeah, you are gone. What happened? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
That was weird.
I'll open my character sheet back up again. Oh shit.
That's you.
Here to get it a little bit faster. Same thing for you, Nate. A zombie is attacking you as well, so go ahead and do defense. Both of you can do it at the same time.
That's the come at me, bro.
Yeah.
I laughed at that vampire and I got killed.
Holy shit!
Damn, dude. So you basically kill that zombie. How do you kill him?
Well, I mean, my initial instinct is, he's coming at me, so I just kind of take my shotgun and use it as hold it like this, and I try to push him off.
Mhm.
But what ends up happening is I overestimate where the arms are at for the zombie, and I kind of aim high, and I ended up shoving his nose into his brain.
All right, so you dealt with that zombie. Damien, you got 2 successes right there, and I said they were 3, so that is 3 aggravated damage to you as the zombie bites a chunk out of your head, trying to get to your brain.
Yep.
All right, since that was 9, so there's quite a number of zombies left. So I'll do this for you. Elena comes running. She's like, "Hey, you guys just left me!" And she comes in with her Uzi, and she here, I'll do a roll for this. She comes in. Okay. And she shoots 4 zombies. Goes decimates them.
Nice.
And so hold on. You killed 1. You killed 1. So 4, 5, 6. So there's 4 zombies left.
One vampire still.
And 1 vampire. Yeah. Okay. I'll be nice to you guys and just say the remaining 4 zombies are just crawling towards you, so they don't get close enough to attack yet, but they will the next round.
Well,
So
didn't we disrupt the ritual?
You did, but that was just for raising them. These zombies,
Oh, I've already been
the
raised and
Hakata.
going. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So now it's your guys' turns. Who wants to go first?
I'm just gurgling my blood.
Yeah.
I'll shoot at the last remaining zombie or vampire.
Okay.
And it's
Difficulty 4.
ooh, not 50. But uh-oh. Oh, the beast!
The beast. The
I don't know.
beast. I have to roll for it. All right. This is what happens. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. A clan compulsion. So this is something specific to your clan that happens, Nate.
Ooh, all right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Not necessarily bad though.
It could be. It could be good or it could be bad. Let's see. Let's see. Compulsion. There it is. 210. Okay. 210. Alright, for a Ventru. Arrogance.
Like we need him to be any more arrogant than he already is.
Says the need to rule rears its head in the vampire. They stop at nothing to assume command of a situation. Someone must obey an order from the vampire. Any action not directly associated with leadership receives a 2 dice penalty. This compulsion lasts until an order has been obeyed though the order must not be supernaturally enforced, such as through dominate. So basically anything you do now has a negative 2 dice penalty unless it's associated with the leadership skill.
Okay.
And the way to break that is to have one of these, well, Damien, since Eric's dead, Damien obey you, basically.
Okay.
So basically, you could just be like, "Hey, take this deck out."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty... So do I do that like right now or on the next turn?
Right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll say, Damien, use your sword and chop off the guy's head. So I'm using my compulsion. Right.
It says no. It says it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to be normally used with like leadership or whatever. So basically that was a failure. So it doesn't. This would be like on your next turn.
Okay, so then next turn
Yeah. So if you're going to shoot next turn, you're going to have a negative 2 dice penalty. Because
Unless I obey him.
Yeah. So what you can do is you can give him an order with your leadership skill. So one of your social, and then I guess if you just want to give it to him, you can.
How is that?
Huh?
I could try to order Hannah around. Or
That too.
Helena?
Yeah.
Helena?
Basically, yeah. I mean, if you do it with Damien, obviously, since you know him and he knows what's going on, that would basically be an automatic win. If you do it to Helena, then there would be a dice roll against her will or something. So, anyway, that's going to be what's going to happen. And since you failed, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 aggravated damage.
Or
On his attack?
Yeah, on his attack. Oh wait, no, not on his attack. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My mind went somewhere else.
Okay.
Continuing forward, Damien, what do you want to do?
I believe Nate just asked me to cut this motherfucker's head off. So
So
you
give
got
him
it,
the
bro.
automatic. Yeah. Oh no, my connection. I'm getting that red bar again. Woo! That's a 7. So that's a clean sweep on that vampire. You
Yeah.
just and it just ashes.
Command obeyed.
If there's anything I'm good at, it's telling people what to do.
So as soon as you do that, you see obviously the head rolled, blood spewed, and then complete ash for that vampire. As soon as that happens, the other zombies that are lurching towards you just go. They all fall down.
I look at
Thunder bridges falling down.
Let the bodies hit the ground.
I look at Elena and I say, "You got this cleaned up, right? Like we're not gonna.
She looks around and she's like,
We helped you."
yeah, I'll clean this
I
up.
assume you have a crew for this. You know, if this is a nightly occurrence.
It was actually just me because it was so mild. This is the first time I got this bad. But thank you. You can keep the guns.
Am I conscious?
No, you're not. He needs help.
Yeah, he needs help. He's kind of like, the poor.
So the way to get Eric out of Tapor is to basically
Force feed
feed him. Yeah, force feed him blood. He needs at least one hunger slake, and
Mouth
it could
to
be
mouth?
from. It could be from one of you. You guys could like cut yourself and feed him, but you'd have to do a reliance check.
Can't we just like squeeze the vampire that I cut his head off? No, can't we just
He's
squeeze him out?
Ash. He's Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you ask Helena?
Come on, Helena.
Vince.
We did you a solid.
Oh, this is your court, Nate. Convince her.
Yeah.
Do some rolls.
Let's see.
I will give her a difficulty of 4.
Actually, so I have this thing called awe. So I can add my presence rating
Ooh.
to my
That's
dice
right.
pool for any test involving charisma, persuasion, or performance. So in this case, I
That's
would
right.
use my awe to add to my persuasion. Any subject aware of the effect may resist it for the duration of the scene. I would have contested role, so I don't know. She might be aware of it that I'm doing it.
No, I'll give it the pass.
Oh, Adrian.
Because you did just help kill all these zombies. What's that? What's that?
Can an animal just come to my mouth?
What? Oh.
Animal succulents?
I mean, it's not your familiar.
This is any animal, right?
Yeah, but
You are unconscious.
yeah,
so
you're
I know.
unconscious, so yeah, it wouldn't really work.
So
The animal's probably flown away by this point now. so-
Yeah.
'cause as soon as you lose consciousness, it probably
Yeah.
is like, fuck off.
Yep. It's gone.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm out of here. Gunfire, people's
Yeah.
heads being cut off. I'm out of here.
Really need to get an animal.
Yeah, get yourself a familiar.
yeah,
We didn't have time for it, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
I guess with
That
our
was-
our
the animal just come to my mouth.
mostly victory, I'm feeling well. At least in my opinion, I've had pretty good rolls and successes, so I'm feeling pretty confident. So that kind of innately like starts the awe starts bleeding out a little bit.
Yep.
Plus, we are just fledglings that just took out.
3 Hakadas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to mention, before this night started, I was never really good at brawling or firing shotguns, and there might be something there. So
Yeah.
2 and 3. All right, 2. The persuasion. So I look at Helena, and see, I have an additional 2, and I say, hey, look, we did you a pretty good solid. Our buddy's out there like bleeding out. I mean, don't you think you can pay him back a little for covering your ass, especially with the court letting things get this out of hand and 3 bludgeons just came and saved your ass? Don't you think you owe him a little bit of blood?
One.
Can you reroll that with your willpower?
You can.
If you got any?
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I? So do I just take a willpower away?
Yeah, you give yourself like a superficial damage to your willpower track.
There we go.
Oh shit.
Messy.
Yeah, messy. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Let's see.
This is
The beast. So messy critical is you get it, but the beast kind of takes over in a very frightening way. So.
So you
how do
weren't
wanna
very nice
roleplay
about this.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you convince her, but not in a.
Not in a friendly way.
Yeah. So please
Little
tell me how this.
Flash of potential just kind of triggers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might be a fledgling, but maybe there's a lot more to me that I haven't quite harnessed yet. Or
Yeah. Yeah. So please tell me how do you?
Well, it's exactly what I say, but I mean, I guess there's a gleam in my eye, a cold gleam in my eye. Maybe my.
I think you were role play this.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
yeah.
like the beast kind of takes over. So like you do it in like a forceful, mean way.
very firm and
There's-
angry.
I'm imagining the genie to Aladdin on there. Did you wake me up? Did you rub my lamp? And now you're walking out of me? I don't think so. Sit down, you're getting your wishes.
Well, obviously, there's like an underlying threat
Yeah.
in how I present it.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll go with that. And she goes like, okay, fair enough. I can do you guys this solid. So she goes over to Eric's body. She brings out a blade. She cuts her wrist enough for it to bleed out, and she puts it up to his mouth. And it's enough to slake one hunger, and to also bring you up to consciousness. You waking up, you have 4 hunger, Eric.
What? How much hunger?
4 pips.
Okay. I gain hunger? What?
When you die, you basically
How much health do I get back?
full health. Full health, you just have a lot of hunger.
Full health? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's how it is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll let it slide for now. So Eric needs to feed.
Yeah. I was gonna hit up the club again, or at least try. Neighbors usually has people dancing until 4. I know, so, and that's right about this time.
People leaving the club. I mean, there's also the blood packs back at the apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, that would probably be good enough for me.
So you guys just
How
want
do
to
we
go back.
how do we regain health again? I mean, I don't have any hunger, but how do I regain health?
You rouse your blood. So basically, you make a rouse check, and it heals. It will heal. If you have aggravated, it will turn the aggravated into superficial. If you just have a superficial, it will turn it back to normal.
So if it's a rousing success, that means I don't get hungry and
And you heal.
feel. Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that happened.
You just did 2.
What about the? Well, Eric had a god.
Eric didn't need to do one.
No, I'm just testing.
Yeah, he was just testing.
Yeah, I'm fine. I have full health anyways.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
So I got 1 hunger.
I gain willpower back.
Willpower, you have to sleep the entire night
Yeah.
for it to reset.
Well, it's a good time to go sleep because it's time.
So by re-rolling, you get that superficial willpower. What would permanent? Well, not permanent. What would result in an X?
Basically, if there was like a social conflict to where if you're basically what it's called is like social combat. So like if you're in an argument and that person is in that social combat with you and he, I guess, for example, he really disses you, that will do damage to your willpower, which
Shit.
could be an X. Basically, if you fill your entire track with superficial, then it resets to being any more that you gain will start being aggravated.
Oh, I see.
So
Burn.
For example, how many boxes do you have in willpower?
I have a total of 6.
6.
And one of them
So
has-
basically, you can think of it like you will have 12 rerolls if you wanted to use your entire willpower. Yeah. If your willpower ever gets full X's, the entire thing, you become impaired. And impairment is you just have -2 dice to every roll until you go to sleep. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Helena says, well, thank you. You guys have been very helpful. Enjoy the guns. I'm going to clean this up.
So I call for a ride to neighbors.
No.
Go back to Sub Pop.
Well, I guess we could go.
Please.
We don't need to go to neighbors.
Okay.
Oh, you want to?
No, we'll go with sub. We'll go back to the apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys go back to Sub Pop, and let's see. Did I? Okay. So yeah, you go back to the apartment, and Jerry and Anna are fast asleep in their cots. Do you guys want to grab those blood packs?
What does one blood pack do again?
It just slakes 1 hunger if you drink it.
Yeah, I will.
I need a lot.
Okay. There's 5 of them, so.
I'll take one.
Okay. So you consume 1. Eric consumes 1.
One?
David.
I need more than one.
Do you want more?
Well, I'm going to consume one too. So
I'll take
Okay.
that whatever's left.
So
Should
1,
be
2.
3 left.
Yeah,
And
there's
Eric
3.
Takes the other 3.
Do you drink with the other 3, Eric?
I'm very hungry right now.
Okay. Jerry and Anna will wake up and be like, "Hey, there's no blood." Eric drank it.
Eric already had like 2 hunger before he got put out. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right, down to 1. Ugh. I still got to feed. Ugh.
yeah, I got 1
Yeah.
hunger still, but that's okay. I can
Yeah.
deal with 1.
That's okay. Okay, so the sun is coming up. You guys feel a deep tiredness come over you. Crash on the cots, and you sleep the entire day. It gets dark. You know what I just realized? Today is the actual day that this would be taking place.
What do you mean?
Nice.
Didn't you say that
August 29th?
PAX? Yeah.
Tax
PAX.
is next week.
Oh, it would have been next week.
Next week.
I thought we said it was August. The last
Yeah.
weekend in August.
No, it's next week. Labor Day's next week.
I thought this year it was supposed to be that, but because of the virus, it got pushed back.
Pushed back. It's canceled. It's
Canceled. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
either way.
always on Labor Day. Yeah, but yeah.
It's
Either
true.
way. Okay. So you guys crash and you sleep the whole day until when does it get dark?
9,
7,
10?
8, 9? 9?
There.
Okay, we'll say you guys wake up at 9.
Oh, fun! There's gonna be a new virtual PAX. Ooh, yay!
Yeah,
Yeah,
virtual
right. Okay, so here's the thing about waking up. What?
Where's PAX West at this year? You're home.
I wonder if we could play games virtually. No lines.
That'd be cool if they just release the demos online.
Yeah, well, I don't know why they just don't do that.
That would make sense to me.
Yeah.
I mean, like how games used to be.
It's
Here's a demo,
Yeah, it's cheaper too.
right? That's why they don't want to do it, because it's cheaper.
What?
They want money.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing about waking up. Your willpower is now completely reset.
Yay.
However, you have to make 3 rouse checks
So what? To reset your willpower or to just
to wake
up?
up. To wake up.
Seriously?
Who wants to go first?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay. Oh, two
So
hunger.
you wake up with 2 hunger.
3 hunger. Because
3?
I already had one.
Yeah, two
I went
hunger.
to
Oh,
sleep
right,
with
right.
one.
So you're now at
Yeah.
3 hunger.
Oh,
Said
our
3
hunting.
rouse checks or 2 rouse checks?
3.
3.
Okay, I guess I'll go next.
Hunger. Success, hunger.
So I have 2 hunger.
Your hunger goes up by 2.
Ah.
Just 1.
3. I was going for triple.
So you're at 2 now, Eric?
I'm at 3.
And you're at 3, Damien? And I'm
Oh
at 2.
boy.
We gotta make our blood bank store.
I already, yeah,
Definitely
I know
need to go feed.
where you can go eat for free. I am gonna go catch the club. Seeing you guys. Oh,
Before you do that, you
no.
do also notice something on the floor that has your name. A letter that has your name on it, Damien.
Ooh.
Mine?
Yes.
That's
Ooh.
ready, Damien. Pick it up.
Well, look, we get mail.
We're
Who
fans.
the hell knows we're here?
You have fan mail.
Okay, so when you open this, you're probably going to have to click on the picture to actually read it, so it blows it up. But here you go.
That's so tiny.
I'm sure you have questions about your recent embrace. It is of great importance that we meet. Come to the sanctuary, look for the symbol, and push it in. Your sire.
He likes filling in the circles in his letters. I think your sire is a 6-year-old girl.
There's no filled-in circles on the letter.
Wouldn't that be funny if it was like
Oh, yeah.
12-year-old
All right, so where's the sanctuary?
Google search. So you don't have to go and do this right now if you guys want to go and get it. I'm just presenting the option.
Oh. Let's get our money first.
Your money?
What? This is a job where we did anyway, so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, for the prince. You
Yeah.
guys exercised the hotel.
Yeah.
The prince promised you 500 each.
1,000.
What?
Oh, so it's on the corner of 5th and Marion.
Weird. Never heard of this place before.
You've probably seen it. It's a pretty big building.
The massage
Not big.
sanctuary?
It's right next to the Rainier Club.
Hmm.
Or they go to the massage sanctuary.
Of course you would.
Man. Looking at that food though. Ooh,
Oh, next to PopCap Games. Next to SDLT. Oh, the Municipal Tower.
All right. So what do you guys want to do? Go to the club first?
Yeah, I will be going to the club.
Yeah.
I want to feed on animals
Yeah.
and try to tame a animal.
So gross.
Get it familiar.
So pigeons and crows should be pretty easy to find for you. If you want to find a dog or a cat, I would have you roll.
Need to go buy a bag of breadcrumbs. No problem. Just go
You're a
sit
pretty
in the
bird.
back.
Come here, pretty birds.
Funny.
Where was this?
Oh yeah, I'm never really walking around there, so that probably explains why I've never seen it before.
Mm.
I don't hang out on Marion Street.
Yeah. Jeez.
I ate an animal.
Was it a pigeon?
Yeah.
I want to make a ghoul.
What's that?
I want to try making a ghoul.
Okay. That
Um,
is...
actually, I'm gonna, instead of going to the club, I'm actually gonna go to the bathhouse.
The bathhouse?
Yeah,
What is that?
that is a gentleman's sex club.
Okay. Let's see, the
But
bathhouse.
There's some private rooms that are available, so it'll be convenient, actually.
Where is it? I just got like 3 different things. Is it Club Z?
Bathhouse. Let me see.
I got Club Z, Steamworks, Bath, Seattle, and Banya 5.
Steamworks.
Steamworks.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm learning way too much about the Seattle like underground scene.
Right? Oh, don't worry, you're gonna learn more.
Way more than I ever wanted to know.
Alright, so do you all follow Nate to the bathhouse?
No.
No?
I'm doing my own
This
thing.
is all Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
doing my own
Nate.
thing.
Okay. Cool.
I'm tending to the wild in me. So
Okay, for you, Eric, are you going to like go to like one of the parks or something?
what about the Seattle Aquarium?
You want to go to the aquarium? If you want to eat fish, sure. Oh no, a seal!
Can I tame a seal?
You could. I just don't know how advantageous that would be to you. Just like flopping on the ground, following you.
Oh, I'm gonna do more research, so just come back to me.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Who wants to do their hunt first, Damien or Nate?
You can go ahead, Damon.
Or do you need to do more research, Damien?
No, I'll go over to the 5 point.
5 point? What's 5 point?
So you know where the Chief Seattle, the statue
Oh.
of Chief Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what
the
you're talking about.
the 5 point bar and grill right there.
Ah, okay. All right. So yeah, you go there and you see.
I could
there's-
basically feed on somebody right there in front of people and they wouldn't care. They wouldn't even know what's going on. They'd be like, oh look, they're necking.
So that would have to be like a stealth roll if you wanted to do that, or if you just wanted to take them around the corner or something.
Yeah, I'll just take them around.
Okay. That will still require some persuading or subterfuge or whatever you want. Ah, what the heck? Okay, so yeah, you go to the... Ooh, that's kind of a cool picture. That's a good night picture, actually.
Right.
Oh, I'm just looking at the exterior picture for 5 point, and it looks very dark and neon, and like, that's
Yeah.
actually a cool picture.
You should see the inside. They've actually got like at the urinals for the men's room. They've got like periscopes to like be able to see the Space Needle.
What? I want to go here.
We got like a moose head on there with a bunch of bras on there because the women are encouraged to take their bras off and try to like throw them up there. If they get them up there, they get a free drink.
What? Oh wow. Okay, interesting. All right.
It's like it's a dive place. It's kind of like
Gotcha.
kind of like a cross between just a regular bar and Dick's because the waitresses are like awesomely like just normal people. Like they'll fuck with you if you fuck with them, and
Oh wow.
we used to go in for breakfast when we were working down there.
Nice. All right. So yeah, you head there, Damien, and you can see that there's several people just enjoying their night.
Is it persuasion and manipulation?
If that's what
Or
you want to roll,
or
yeah.
charisma? To
It's
convince-
it's
to
up to you.
persuade somebody.
Either one.
But it doesn't. They're both 3 for me, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. Choose whichever. How choose the demeanor you want. Obviously, if it's manipulation, it would be something you'd be role playing something manipulative. If it's persuasion, then you'd be more, or the other one, charismatic. Up to you. Let's say the difficulty is 3 to persuade. Describe to me the person you're wanting to go for.
Drunk person.
Drunk person?
Yeah.
Someone sitting at the
The
bar.
place is usually, the place is usually crowded with people. Like,
Okay.
it's not a big place,
Mhm.
so there's usually a bunch of people crowded in there, just like drunk off their asses. It's kind of like a regular type of place.
Okay.
Um,
So you pick one that
and yeah, a lot of like easygoing, loose people.
gotcha. Okay.
So any woman in there would probably be pretty up to going out. As long as,
Okay. All right. So you see somebody you want to persuade. Difficulty 3.
and would my acting?
Is that one of your
psychology-
specialties?
My specialties, I have acting and psychology.
If you can figure out how to roleplay that, I will allow it. Yes.
Okay, so I'll just do the acting.
Okay.
We'll go with the one. Add it on there.
She's over there. She's just drinking.
Sorry, I got all this hunger. I forgot.
Don't forget, you can do willpower. Come with me, my dear. 1 success.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, that's fine. Because I said 4 was the thing, so the beast doesn't activate.
Okay.
Intimacy critical?
Yeah, the beast only comes into play if he failed the roll. He didn't fail the roll, so
Okay.
messy.
Come at me, I
Get over here!
She's scared and she's just oh hello. You scare the shit out of her, but she likes it.
I found me a goth girl apparently that's into vampires,
Yeah.
or at least guys that look like vampires.
Yeah. So, you take her
Right.
around the back.
Yep, take her on the back and
Yep.
slake my hunger.
All right. How much do you want to take out of her?
Well, I got 3 pips. Can I get rid of all 3?
Let's see. The hunger. Oops, where'd it go? There it is.
Die.
Maximum non-harmful drink from a human would slake 2 hunger.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. So you bite into her and you take away that 2 hunger from her.
Okay.
And she's in a euphoric state and she just kind of bleh. Behind the back there. She doesn't move. So do you just leave her, or are you wanting to go after somebody else, or?
I'm gonna see if I can't convince like one of the waitresses that there's a drunk girl back here that needs some help.
Okay. That sounds like
Getting-
manipulation, so.
Well, it's the same. Charisma and manipulation are 3 pips each. For
Oh,
me, so
right.
It's
right.
the same.
Same thing, 4.
Yeah. Oh, here's my manipulation and persuasion. Wrong one. Keep hitting the wrong keyboard. I got 2 keyboards here.
Alright. Right on the nose. So what do you say to her?
Like, hey, so there's this chick here that's like, looks like she's about to pass out or something. I think she drank way too much. Can you come help me? Like, we'll get her into a cab.
Oh gosh, not again. Yeah, of course. So she runs in the back and so she sees her. She's like, Miss, are you all right?
And as she's bending over checking her, I will just. Yep.
Same thing. Do you take the 2 non-harmful? Because
Yeah.
that'd bring you back down to 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I only got 1 pip left, so but.
Oh, so
So
then
I only need
just
to.
a sip then.
Yep.
Okay. So you take that from her, and you are good. You are now no longer hungry. With that, you probably. I guess we'll go over to Nate now.
Okay.
Oh gosh, he's smiling. I'm scared.
So-
He's been thinking about this the whole time, planning this out. I know this.
No, just during your little session there.
Yeah.
I was actually reading up on how to make a ghoul, and
Yes.
it doesn't seem like there is a limit to how many I can have, but it could be taxing
Yes.
having a lot. I only really need 1
Mhm.
for now, and it looks like all I have to do is just drink my blood.
They have to drink your blood, and it has to be on 3 separate nights until they're actually yours.
So that's the thing. That's for a full blood bond.
Hold on.
So
Pretty sure.
because after ghouls operate on typical blood bond rules, that takes 3 drinks for maximum influence.
Yes, maximum influence.
But 1 drink, and they're mind to control.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the difference is between that 1 drink and the 3. I don't know what a blood bond is.
So, a blood bond is actually something that happens between 2 vampires. For a ghoul, it just uses the same rules. So, so basically, you would have to feed them your blood. You'd have to do a rouse check to see if because you're taking blood from your body, so you'd have to see if you gain any hunger from that. And then after the 3rd night, on 3 separate nights, the 3rd night they are fully yours to control. I guess for here, because it doesn't really say exactly what happens on the 1st night, we'll just go with that you can kind of issue simple commands. Basically on the 2nd night, if you don't feed them, then you have to reset. So you
Right.
just have to remember on the 2nd night to give them blood again.
Yeah.
And then after that 3rd night, you don't have to feed them your blood anymore. Unless you want to.
Yeah, so I'm reading here, like, feeding a mortal vitae, that's the blood, 1 time will make them a ghoul. They will also be 1 step closer to a full blood bond and be more inclined towards a positive reaction to you. It takes 3 drinks over 3 separate occasions to produce a full blood bond.
That's right. Yep.
Raised to a total of 6, meaning it becomes nearly impossible for the ghoul to disobey or act against me in any way. Additionally, they must be fed once a month to retain their condition, but it doesn't have to be the vitae of their original regimen.
Correct. Yep. So yeah, immediately when you feed them, they become yours.
Okay.
It's
so,
just if you want to keep them locked down, you have to do those 3
Yep.
consecutive nights.
So here is the key. I have this ability called Lingering Kiss.
Ah, yes.
So what it does is it gives them a dice bonus equal to half my presence level. So it would give them a dice bonus of 1
Mhm.
On 1 category of dice. So in this case, it would be physical.
Mhm.
And then this can be renewed within the duration period, which I'm not sure how long that it is. But once the effect wears off, withdrawal takes over, and any action not spent towards working towards my kiss receives a dice penalty to the original bonus. So I will make them mine and want me from the beginning. They'll become addicted to me.
Ooh. All right.
But that's not what I'm going for. It's just kind of like the hook.
Okay.
So I don't have to worry about them.
What discipline is Lingering Kiss?
Presence.
Presence. That's why I'm not finding it. There it is. Okay, yeah. And a dice bonus. Okay, cool.
So just to spare you most of the details, what's going to happen is I'm going to walk in to the club. I'm gonna convince the guy at the front desk to give me a room all to myself, and I'm not gonna have to spend anything. Then I find the like most burliest, beefiest, like basically like the mountain. Anything close to the mountain in Game of Thrones.
Yep.
I'm gonna find him, bring him into the room. I'll do the kiss thing. Well, I'll compel him into the room, do the kiss thing, make him mine. I am then going to give him my blood.
Okay.
So he'll drink that, and then I'm sure that'll give me. I need to do a rouse check for that. Any rolls for any of that so far? Because I'm using compel.
Yeah, the compel was free. It looks like the lingering kiss is free. The only thing you'd have to do is, I believe, the rouse check because you're losing blood.
So far, okay. So
Yeah.
rouse success. Okay.
There you go. So you do it. You lose the blood, but you don't gain any hunger.
So at this point, I'm still hungry. I got 2 hunger, and I tell him, go find another and bring him in.
Okay.
I feel like Jimmy's coming out of here. His inner Jimmy.
Another thing, because you just fed him your blood, right? So you're making him a ghoul. Okay, so you get 1 stain on your humanity.
That's fine.
Yep.
Is that the slash?
Yes,
Okay.
it's on the humanity track.
Yeah. Yep. That's fine.
Right to left. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So he leaves, goes find another. Did you specify what you were looking for?
Doesn't matter. I mean, this is lunch.
Oh, this is lunch. I see. Okay.
He's
But it has-
now mine to control, but I'm not going to feed on him.
Right.
You got to remember where he's at too, Adrian. I know where you're
Yeah.
going with the next question, and I'm pretty sure everybody in there fits his criteria.
Okay.
Not necessarily true.
Well, one thing I don't remember if we specified for your particular palette, Nate.
Yeah.
Is it homosexuals in general, like including females, or is it only male homosexuals?
Just male.
Just male. Okay, so no females at all. Okay. I just wanted to. That's
Well,
one thing
why
I
would you
remember we
want to
talked
limit
about.
yourself that much?
It's interesting. Makes things interesting.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, going forward, I'm just imagining the mountain here, just big beefy guy.
Yeah.
Like, hey, come with me.
Hey, you guys from Scattertoon!
There's no talking.
Oh, no talking. He just
Yeah.
is like,
From what I understand, it's basically like there's like eyes, gestures, like
yeah,
he makes a connection. Basically, this guy, he's just gonna go put his hand on someone's shoulder. And
Yeah.
There's no talking involved. There's no asking involved. He just pulls him in.
Okay, so he goes and does that. He grabs somebody.
And I'll use my best judgment.
Okay.
Whatever he brings in, like.
Okay,
if
so
he looks like he's riddled with disease, then
no, we'll say that that the guy he grabs is about your height. He looks clean.
Yeah.
And
all right. And so I feed.
you bring him in. And...
Yep.
All right. How much?
I only need to say 2 hunger, so.
And that's the maximum for non-harmful. So
Alright.
you go. All right.
Boom.
But you made this guy your ghoul.
He is my bitch. His name. What is the mountain's name?
Oh. I think he's Swedish.
Are you
So it'd
talking
be
about the character's name or the
actor's
actor's
name.
name?
the actor.
Actors. Gregor. No, that's his
That's the character name.
Huff.
I think
Hafthor?
it's. Yeah, I think it starts with an H. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I just don't know how to pronounce it.
Here, if I take a look at it, I could probably tell you. Let's see. Where's the mountain?
Halfbor Julius Bjornsson.
What?
Halfbor.
Hafbor?
Hafthor.
Haftor?
I'll just call him Thor.
I think that's a
Thor.
P, not a
trying
G.
to find him. There's so many characters.
How'd
There
you
it is.
tell?
Haftor. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Haftor. It's Haftor.
Haftor. Okay.
Alright.
Have you seen his girlfriend in real life? It is the funniest thing. Seriously, look up his girlfriend. She is microscopic in comparison to him. It is so funny.
Wife now, it looks like.
Or wife, yeah. I think they're married.
Yeah.
His hand is as big as her head.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nuts. Okay, so you got yourself a ghoul.
Yeah. And he's gonna stick with me. Now go put some goddamn clothes on.
Okay.
I'll walk out with my brand new ghoul.
Imagining he's got like black clothes and he's just really beefy. Or, you tell me what do you want him to look like? This is your ghoul.
He's gonna look exactly like the mountain. I mean, just that'll be easy. You know, everyone knows what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
He is literally 3 times my size, all muscle.
Yep.
He's got a shaved head, beard. He actually looks like he dresses fairly nice. And he's completely and utterly devoted to me at this point.
Nice.
Tell him, you know, it's your job to protect me, and I'll make sure that you live forever.
Yes, master.
Don't call me that.
Okay.
Just call me Nate.
Okay, Nate. All right, Eric, what were you doing during all this? Oh, Mike, you're muted.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Only got a Canadian goose.
You're gonna get a Canadian. Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah. You are you summoning it?
Canadian goose.
Yeah. if you're summoning it, I would say there's a difficulty.
What, 10?
No, 3.
30?
But it costs. Are you using your summoning ability?
No, I'm gonna bond with it.
Okay, you gotta find it first. That's the problem.
Yeah, I gotta find it.
I wouldn't say there's any nearby, but if you wanted to summon one, then I would allow it.
Either that or a raccoon.
Little trash panda.
Yeah. Yeah, they have hands, so they could carry a knife and stab people.
What do you guys think? Would there be a raccoon in downtown Seattle?
Probably. Well, Freeway Park, you could probably find.
Maybe at one of the parks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll allow that if you want to go to one of the parks, Eric.
Okay. Hey, what's a good park?
What's nearby?
Where are we right now?
Yeah, near Sub Pop.
Elliott Bay Park.
Yeah, there's the Elliott Bay Park. Excuse me.
There's the Denny Park.
It's small, but maybe there's a raccoon there.
Yeah, there might be. There probably is a better chance of being a raccoon there, just because it's less industrialized and it's more
Yeah.
towards the center. A lot more trash too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll say that.
All right.
We'll say difficulty 3 in finding yourself a raccoon in Denny Park.
Look. Let's see where's my. Take a look around. Think I heard some raccoons in the bushes or trees. And go. Come here.
I'd love to get Hafthor and Claymore. That'd be fucking cool.
Broadsword.
Yeah. Well,
Charisma
Claymore's more his size, right?
plus
Yeah.
difficulty 2 to command.
Broadsword was
Yeah.
sword.
Charisma. I don't know.
Looks like a normal sword.
Yeah. He's
What kind of modifiers would I need?
If there's anything under let's see. Charisma is social, so if you have any social ones, then you could get some modifiers. Otherwise, it would just be the animalism, I think.
It's animal kin.
Oh, you're doing animal kin, right?
It says animal kin on the card, so.
Oh, I see. So you would just do the charisma plus animal kin. If you had any trinkets that gave you anything to social, otherwise I don't think you have any. You just have to use those two.
Okay, just base.
Oh, so when you call for a raccoon and you think you see one coming out of the bushes, what pops out instead is a little squirrel.
I'll re-roll. What's my willpower?
It comes up to you and it actually tries to crawl up your leg and it's looking at you and like, get that! Even more. Was that a reroll or were you just doing a separate?
That was a reroll.
Oh no! Complete failure.
What do I call now? A cougar?
Nothing comes out. You just got a little squirrel that's like.
There we go.
There you go. So you hear a trash can fall over.
There we go.
You see the little trash panda scurrying up some stuff.
I looked at this raccoon.
Are you gonna
intent to tame it?
Are you gonna like try to make him your familiar?
Yeah, it's my familiar.
Okay, so if I remember right, you have to feed it your blood. It's the same thing as creating a ghoul.
Yeah, it's 3 every 3 nights, or 3 different nights.
Okay, so for the first one, you're going to have to do a rouse check.
3 times.
No, you don't have to do it 3 times, just once. Just once, because it has to be a separate...
Hunger game.
Yeah. Okay, so your hunger goes up by 1.
Oh, so that squirrel you said? So that squirrel you said, I'm gonna eat it.
You're just gonna...
That came up on my list. I'm hungry. No, I'm not hungry anymore.
Let me take a look at it real quick. I think it said small animals. Oops. Small animals. Okay.
What? There's a squirrel book?
Yeah. To slake 1 hunger, you have to eat multiple small animals, 3 to 4 cats, a dozen or more rats. So basically, you have to eat 3 squirrels to slake 1 hunger.
Oh my god, 3 squirrels.
Yeah.
Well, how many squirrels do I see?
Roll again. But this time, because it's pretty easy, I'll say difficulty 2 to find another squirrel.
There is no roll. Its cost is free and it's passive.
For
eating animal succulents.
Oh no, I'm saying for
He's
finding.
saying to finding one.
Yeah, to find a squirrel.
Okay. What was it again?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, same thing again. Okay.
Investigative, I guess, if you wanted to do that, or if you're calling them.
Instead of what?
I forgot what you did the first time. Were you summoning?
That was going to familiar the raccoon.
Okay. What did you do for?
It said charisma animal kin.
Oh, okay. You could do that then. Charisma plus difficulty of 2.
2.
You see a squirrel.
That's 1 more to go.
Eric's just eating squirrels.
There. Another one.
There you go. You find another. These squirrels are dumb.
I need some more meat.
Nate, when Eric comes back, I'm going to tell him he smells nutty.
I'm nuts for squirrels.
Alright, there you go. After eating 3
Why do you
squirrels...
smell like nuts? Wait a minute, Nate kind of smells like nuts too.
Ooh.
There's showers there. Maybe lube.
Too much nuts.
Okay, so you all meet up together again at some point?
I guess.
Okay. So all 3 of you come back together. What were you wanting to do? Go check out that.
Hey,
Wait.
I got this letter from my sire. Guys, you guys want to go with me to go check this out?
What?
He didn't say come alone.
Come alone?
He didn't say come alone. So
He didn't say come along.
Yeah, why not?
You guys want to come meet my dad? It could be my mom. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
Oh,
I need some moral support.
taking a look at what Nate just posted. Yep, that's what he looks like.
Where did you post that? Oh, it was in the
in
that
the
chat.
chat right here.
That's my Ghoul.
Oh gosh. Alright. Also don't forget, you guys still haven't got the money from the prince for doing the job. So if you guys wanted to do that real quick too, or if you just want to go to the sanctuary, figure out what's going on there. Your choice.
500?
Yeah, it was 500 each. What?
Wait on that, just because when Anna and Gary come back, like we can get to tell them.
Yeah. Hey, you guys got money. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Let's go check out your dad.
Or mom.
I know.
Yeah.
Could be either one.
Let's meet the father.
Okay. So you guys decide to go to the sanctuary. This is what it looks like outside.
Ooh.
Mhm. So you approach, and you see that the doors are unlocked. You walk in. And for you, Damien, it said in the letter to look for that symbol.
Yeah, circle with the 2 arrows.
So I will have you do an investigation check. Difficulty of 3. And whatever skill or whatever attribute that is. I think that one of the skills is literally investigation, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it kind of looks like if you look at the skills, like the 3 columns,
Mhm.
I think they kind of like coincide with the columns above them.
Yes, they do. They
Okay.
absolutely do. Mhm.
So I guess it would be intelligence and investigation.
Yeah, that works. I said difficulty of 3, right?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I've already got one.
1.
Look around. You're not seeing anything. Basically it's like a I think the interior pictures show that it's like kind of a big circle in the middle. It's got the altar right there, but it also has like 3 high pews, like
Okay.
upper levels. Do you want to have them give it a try, or do you want to spend
Yeah.
a willpower?
Hey, you guys want to look around for this?
Yeah.
It's like a circle with like 2 arrows coming off of it and like a square in the middle.
Let me take a look around.
All right, Eric, you do investigation now. Difficulty of 3.
Well,
I mean, you got the letter still, so you can be like, here, this is what it looks like.
what is it called? What is the traits?
It was intelligence plus investigation,
Okay.
so it'd be a mental. I qualm searching 1.
Don't worry about the spelling.
Yeah, we're not very smart. We're strong but dumb.
How
I'm
about you?
just checking
Nate?
the walls, looking around.
Come on, Nate.
Got it. Intelligence and
Investigation.
investigation. Oh, I don't think I have any modifiers. 3 and 1. 3, 1.
Oh,
Very easy. 3, right on it. So
Oh,
basically,
there.
from the
Oh, there
kind
it
of
is.
far in the corner, you can see it's kind of faded, but it's kind of an outline in the stone wall. You can see that symbol is right there.
We had to climb up to the top of the stairs and look down. X marks the spot.
Ah.
Aw.
All right, so I'll go up to it and I'll press it.
So as soon as you do that, you see that the stone with the symbol sinks in, and then you hear some clanking, and the wall kind of opens up before you with stairs descending.
All right, well, I guess it's this way, guys.
So as you start walking down the stairs, you see that there are some torches that are on the side, illuminating this tunnel as it goes further in. And as you walk,
Have I introduced the guys to Haftor yet?
oh yeah, let's no, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was coming with us.
Oh yeah, he goes everywhere I go.
So as soon as the door opens, you look and you see right behind Nate is this very
my
tall
meat shield.
man.
Who's this guy?
He's my meat shield. Call him. He's Haftor. This is Haftor. Haftor, this is the guys.
Haftor.
Hi,
Hello.
You call them sirs.
sirs. Hello, sirs.
Hello, Haftor.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you don't have to get his name right. It's fine.
Hefty man.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's all. He protects me. After last night's little run with the chair and the zombies, I figured it was time to up the security around here.
All right.
Yeah, because we know, yeah. I mean, you're pretty good with the shotgun, so.
Yeah. Did all right. I mean, I'll still fight. I'm not just gonna stand back and let Haftor do all the grunt work, but he's definitely gonna be there to take the majority of the hits if he can.
All right.
Just right on his
So,
back.
By the way, you guys can do ghouls too, not just me.
yeah, he just figured it out.
Something to consider.
I got a raccoon.
There's a little.
Oh, trash panda.
Are you like Radagast the vampire now? Got a little bird. You got a little squirrel shit on your head.
Oh no.
Smell kind of nutty too, man. What's up with that?
I had a hunger for squirrels while I was searching for this nice raccoon. His name is Rocket.
Oh man.
Doesn't sound
He's a
like Bradley
fat-
Cooper.
He's a fat little guy.
So,
Well,
alright,
you might
so-
want-
It's a raccoon, right? You have a raccoon.
yeah.
Where do you keep that thing?
Where? Well, I got a backpack now, so I can hide in there.
So he pokes his little head out of the backpack.
Jesus. God.
Since I can whisper to him, he sounds like Bradley Cooper.
In your guys' mind, your mental link.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Alright,
Haftor was
so we
one
go
of
down.
them.
Alright, so we go down the stairs.
All right, so you go down a ways, and you can see that it's a dark tunnel illuminated by torches, and you go down like a couple hundred feet or whatever, and you are greeted to this sight as you turn the corner in the tunnel. You see this.
Egyptian.
Oh, this is like some Dan Brown shit.
As you walk in further,
That would make sense.
you come into another room with this gentleman staring back at you. He goes, "Hello,
Ooh,
Damien.
he looks menacing.
I am your sire. My name is Hesha Rahadis. I am your sire. Welcome to my haven. As you can see, I decorated it quite the Egyptian theme.
I like it. I dig it. Can I call you Dad?
That is not necessary.
No? Okay.
No.
Rasha?
Hesha?
Hesha.
Hesha.
My name is Hesha Rahadis.
Like Kesha, but with an H.
Sure.
He's shot.
Nice.
Hey, you want to be nice to my dad here?
I'm trying. Just trying to remember. That's how I remember names.
So Benny's bad now that he's got a mountain behind him. Gets his first ghoul, and now he gets all like uppity.
So, as I'm sure you have already been told, you are part of the vampire clan called the Ministry. Cook told you this, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So what
Good.
exactly does that mean, though?
So, for me in particular, well, the Ministry, we actually took on this new name back in 2004. We used to be called the Followers of Set.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The Egyptian god of chaos and
Yes.
destruction.
Yes. The truth of the matter is, Set was actually not a god. He was the first vampire of the Ministry clan. He's what we call an antediluvian.
Alrighty.
The Ministry is kind of, well, as in the name, a ministry who worship Set. But for me in particular, I like to go and find certain artifacts of magical powers and keep them in safety from the world. In here, there are actually some magical artifacts, but they must remain here. I go out and find them and bring them back. You, in particular, I had been studying for a while, and I found you to be a very good candidate to be my apprentice. Which is why I have chosen you to be my child.
Okay. I appreciate it. I have affinity for magical items myself, you know. We already picked up a few of our own from a shop down on the waterfront.
Good, good.
I got made the cane sword.
You just show hand off to him.
Oh. Very, very nice. Perhaps you would like this sword instead. And he walks over to a sword that he has in a glass case, and he brings it out.
Is it a copish?
You read my mind.
Yes! Love it! That is awesome. Magically poisoned, where a small cut will knock out a human for a few hours.
Wow, what a nice sword.
Nice.
That here,
Nice.
I bestow this sword upon you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
It
great.
belonged to an Egyptian general named Amos. He was a great military leader. But, yes, on to a favor I have to ask of you.
Go for it.
Recently, over at the Pacific Science Center, they have decided to bring back an exhibit, traveling exhibit, of King Tutankhamun.
Oh yeah. Heard that one
And
before.
so have I. It was awesome. They have come back, and among the treasures that they found inside Tutankhamun's tomb, there is a particular statue of Set. Inside the statue, I believe, is actually a drop of blood of Set. It is very, very valuable, and I need it back here. So, if you would so kindly break in to the Pacific Science Center, break into that exhibit, extract the object, and bring it back.
Sure. Any do you know, is there any kind of opposition I'm gonna face, or is it just all human guards?
Probably security, yes.
Just humans, nothing, no rival clans or anything like that that are going after it as well?
No, not that I know of, at least.
Alright. Well, I'm up. What about you guys?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's fairly easy.
Onto a heist.
Jeez.
All right. So now you got this cool sword. You also have the cane sword.
Can I use 2-weapon fighting? Do I get a bonus for 2-weapon fighting? Do 2 attacks with 1?
Don't really specify in that. For simplicity's sake, I'm just going to say no. But I'll do the research. Get back to you on that in the next session. So I don't know if you want to give the cane to Nate. If you want to use this Kopesh instead, up to you.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to do.
We'll see. Maybe Anna or Jerry could use it too.
That too, yeah. In the meantime, so yeah, you guys have been tasked to go do a heist at the Pacific Science Center.
Ocean's 11.
How do you want to go about this?
Where is this place?
Pacific Science Center.
Oh.
Next to the Space Needle?
Yeah.
What were we trying to steal?
A statue of Set.
Is it a full size? Was it a full size statue,
It's
or is
It's about like, I don't
Like
know
a
if
half
you can see.
size? Yeah.
It's about a half size. Yeah.
it so about 3 feet tall or so?
Where's the blood inside of it? That sounds like a lot of space to look for its own blood.
He wants the entire statue brought back.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easier.
Yeah. Where's the?
Well, I can't use my raccoon to take it.
Half-Dwarf, by the way, like he's Secret Service.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a black suit. He's got the black suit, the glasses, even though it's nighttime.
You got a little curly cue going into his ear too.
No, but he is hiding my shotgun inside of it.
Okay. So, yeah. How do you guys want to do this?
Okay. I guess we need to go over to the Pacific Science Center and maybe check out how many guards and if there are any guards, or if it's just got it locked and they're using an electronic security system.
Oops. You don't want to do that.
That's not that.
I want to do that. There we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay. Which? So yeah, you are. Or which direction are you approaching the science center from?
Well, we came from
The south.
the south, so we're probably coming at it from Denny Way.
Okay. Yeah, that right there is an entrance. I remember that.
That's the front entrance right there.
The one with the ticket booths are on the other side over
back
here.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Tell me how you guys want to do this.
I'm studying the roof really quick to see whether or not there's like any roof access. I don't see a whole lot of roof access places.
You
Except for
can
maybe right here.
Yeah, you can also go online and find a map of the interior. Just tell me that you're doing that because I actually have it right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and search online for an interior map.
Okay. Pacific Science Center map right here. Show to players.
Oh, well, that's easier.
Then you can just click on it to bring it.
Nice.
So where the traveling exhibit, where the King Tut exhibit would be in the special exhibition hall number 19.
Right. Yep. Off the laser dome.
I will take care of security.
Okay.
So, why? I guess now I'm gonna look for what looks like a security guard.
So there's nobody in the exterior. So basically, you would have to either, do some breaking in somehow.
Is it closed?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That's
What
fine.
about the IMAX theater?
From what I
Not the
remember,
Boeing IMAX one, but the Packard.
oh, that's that building right there. So it's like there's no entrance right there. There's basically a parking lot entrance right here that actually doesn't connect to the actual center. So the only entrances are, I think there's a dock over here, and then there's that entrance right there, and then there's this entrance right here. The rest of it, I believe, is all closed off.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of entrances interior wise. There's another one right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple here,
Mm-hmm.
here. There's a few in and outs right there. I believe, as a matter of fact, there's one like specifically right there.
To get into
coming
the
in from
exhibit,
courtyard. Yeah.
From the courtyard, yeah, correct.
But I think if Nate can coerce our way in from the loading dock, probably be our best bet.
Yeah, I just need to find a person.
Well, yeah, let's just walk up to the loading dock and knock on the door.
Okay.
Play the weird Lost game.
Yeah. Okay. We'll leave this up to chance. Gosh, I'm trying to think of like what would be a good to find somebody. I guess we'll say maybe wits plus investigation to see if there's actually somebody there that will come to the sound of the knocking. Who wants to do that role?
Good at that role.
I'm not. My wits is only 1 pip.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Told
see.
you, not smart. We need. This
Yeah.
might have been something we needed Anna and Jerry around for.
I have
Yeah.
2 wits and one investigation.
Plus your mental trinkets, right? No, you don't have a mental. You got social trinkets.
Yeah, Anna and Jerry have all the mental trinkets.
I know.
Right.
All the characters we need.
Whoops.
I mean, we can still try.
Yeah.
Likely there's an alarm somewhere. If we break
Cameras too.
it. Yeah,
Hmm.
that was my first thought, was having someone take me to like the surveillance room and turning off all the cameras and wiping everything.
Does somebody have the obfuscate?
A what?
Obfuscate? I can never say that word. Yeah.
I mean, I do have the discipline, but I only have the silence of death skill.
Because one of them I think had like some more stealthy powers.
Right, but you can only I only had one pip in it, so I can only take 1 power. And it was either you can either blend into the shadows to not be seen, or you could be really quiet.
Do you have any
It
plus
doesn't-
stealth?
Yeah, I do. I have 2.
Okay. Anyway. Hey, what do you guys want to do this? Or are you
I don't
knocking,
know.
or do you
What?
want to?
Yeah, why don't we just go pound on the door? Pretend like we're lost, asking for help.
Right. And Nate uses his.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay. So who's doing that?
So
Nate-
I guess Nate and I
Nate-
will go up there.
I wanted somebody for the knocking. I wanted somebody to do wits plus investigation to see if somebody actually comes.
All right. Well, I guess
Difficulty 4.
yeah, then that would be a failure for me.
You
Yeah, me too, because I only had 3.
you it might stack because of the criticals, so it's still worth a shot.
Okay.
Can I support him?
Yes, you can support him. That will give him a +1 modifier.
Which
So both of you knock at the same time.
1, 2.
You said wits plus investigation.
Oh. Okay, so I'll roll that, and then I get a 1 modifier for the assistance.
Three.
Oof. You knock on the door, and after waiting a few minutes, nobody comes.
Break the glass.
What? Yeah. What if we were to break something, trip the alarm or something, and see if we can lure a guard?
That's possible. Just break a glass.
Yeah, just elbow it and see what happens.
I mean, I'm also thinking you guys could probably just hop over the wall on the north side there, like stand on each other and just.
We're like the Three Stooges now.
Like just climb on top of Hofdor.
Yeah, more like just whoop.
I guess.
He could throw you.
Probably. I could probably stand on his hand. You could just
Yeah.
Elevator.
All right, let's do that then.
All right.
So you go around to the north side of the Pacific Science Center.
That's a lot of walking.
Yeah. It's actually not that far of a walk.
Let's call an Uber.
Let's call him. Drive around the north.
Right. So you're gonna do that, or are you gonna have him lift you over, Nate?
Now I'm trying to find the map again. Where are the? Is it under items? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Science Center map.
Oh, the pamphlet.
Science Center, yeah. So north. So the main entrance.
Right there.
There's like the gate.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
So question, like with the gate, I mean, if we were able to jump over, we still can't. I can't just like unlock something on the other side.
I will.
Hopper's gonna be trapped on the other side, like on the outside. He can't come in.
I would assume that it would be locked with like keys, because if I remember correctly, it is like
The gate.
a gate, like a literal gate. Yeah. So
So we
kinda
just-
like a padlock or something.
Can we just break it?
Yeah, you could
Okay.
just break the lock,
Yeah.
or hop it and.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If we do that, if we do this, right, we have to wipe the video clean. Like that means we have to find. We're not only getting the statue, but now we are trying to find where surveillance is.
Surveillance room?
We're
Okay.
most likely going to be doing it without a person
I could find that.
that would know.
I'm gonna do another summon.
Okay. Wait,
It's-
you got your raccoon, right? Can't you just tell him to go investigate?
Yeah, I could do that.
I could also have. I could probably have Hofdor do it too. But I'd feel better if you were close to me. I mean, it's specific science there. I'm not. Yeah, he's probably fine. I'll send him off.
We can walk around.
We're looking. All right, so yeah, I'll go ahead and have him lift me up.
And just throw you over?
And I guess if you guys want to do the same,
You can do that.
you know.
I will give that. I'll give that an automatic win, because he looks like he's pretty strong, and it's honestly not that high. If I remember correctly, it's like maybe just a few feet taller than me.
It's like two persons high.
Yeah. So you hop over, and you can see the this is what the courtyard looks like at night.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
And this is actually taken from the north side, so this is literally what you see, Nate.
It looks so clean.
See, that's why he
Right.
really wanted us to go in the north side because you had the big shelves.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, you probably would have gone through the courtyard either way.
Yeah.
At some point.
It's
'Cause
fairly
you gotta
lit
find the
up.
security. What?
It's fairly lit up. None of us have that like direct light bullshit thing, do we?
Damien does. The Ministry's Bane is direct light, but if you just have like your hoodie or whatever, you're
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
All right.
It's more or less just an inconvenience rather than a straight up like.
Note to self. I think I'm gonna make Haftor carry an umbrella as well. In the future. Have him like, because that's Okay.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, cool. So looking at the map, okay. So are all three of you over the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and Haftor, right?
Does he just jump over?
Sure, yeah. That'd be fine.
Okay, I will have I'll give it. We'll give him your stats, Nate,
Oh,
for like strength.
that's
That's
very
What's your?
realistic. It's
Okay.
very realistic.
Okay, let's take a look at
just take mine.
I'll build it off of you. What's your strength?
My strength right now is 2.
2. Okay, so we'll say he has 4. And athletics, I would probably give him 3.
Okay.
And difficulty for jumping over this wall, for him, I would say difficulty of 3.
Strength. And
So-
athletics.
I mean, this entire roll might be completely custom.
Yeah.
I mean, you can build it off of yours, so just add the appropriate modifiers to yours.
Wait, what?
So we'll build his stats off of yours. So like you can roll your strength and athletics, but then add in the modifiers that I said. So his strength is 4, since you have 2, so your modifiers would be 2. Athletics, what's your athletic pips?
I'll just do it custom. I've
Okay.
been all of these I've been doing custom, so I could input the value like.
Oh,
whatever,
okay.
you know, so
Sure.
Haftor climbs a wall. So strength you said was 4.
Yeah.
Athletics was 3.
And what did you roll? 4. So he just goes whoop and just lands on the other side.
That's good. I wouldn't want you to fail me.
Of course not, Nate. All right. So where do you guys want to go?
Well, let's send our critters off, Eric.
My rocket.
Yeah.
Where should he go? Where is this place?
Well, and Haftor.
So the exhibition hall for King Tut is in
What
number
building?
19.
Number 19.
The security, you don't know where that is yet.
Does
The security.
Haftor or any ghoul, would they have like an inkling of where I'm at?
Off the top of my head, I don't think so. I'm remembering back to the video game, because you do get a ghoul in the video game. She tracks you down. So no, she did that by investigating. So yeah, they don't have a radar on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna tell Haftor, look, we're gonna be in the Tut exhibit. I want you to go find the security room and where it's at. And when you do, come get me.
Okay.
If you run into any trouble, I want you to bring that security guard to me.
Okay. Well, where should I look first?
Use your best judgment.
Just throw a dart and see
Hold on. Let me bring up this map here.
Yeah, bring up the map.
There's 3 buildings. IMAXis,
All right, we are.
garage.
Oh, I can't. So there's this information member services. That's there, and guest services. My guess is it's going to be somewhere in building 1.
Okay.
So go check building 1. Look for things that say security or management or whatever.
Okay. I'll go do that now.
So my critter's off, Eric. You have your critter off.
Okay. Since he's at building 1, I talk to Rocket and give him to building number 3. We'll try 3. So he jumps off my backpack and runs off.
All right.
I should give him a headset so he can radio in.
It's over the mic.
Yeah.
All right. So do you guys want to wait around, or do you want to go explore yourselves?
No, I think we should head over to the King Tut,
Yeah, it looks excellent.
the statue.
So, looking at the map, there is actually 2 entrances. Up on the mezzanine there, on the upper level, through the PACCAR IMAX Theater. That's actually the second level that you could try to enter from there. Or, like Damien said, in the courtyard, in the bottom left corner of 19 is another entrance to that exhibit.
It's going from the north.
Where was the King Tut? It's in the car IMAX theater area.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but it's in small letters on the bottom part of the PACCAR IMAX theater. You'll see that there's a blue section. Yeah, that's the second level to that exhibit.
Okay, and then on the main special exhibition hall.
Yep, that's the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where are we at? We're in the main entrance.
Yeah, you guys are at the main entrance.
Okay. Does Damien have covered himself up with a blanket?
No, he walked off somewhere.
Okay. Sorry, yeah, I understand, bro. The lights are pretty harsh.
You get sick. It's too much.
We're trying to make it through. Hang in there. Oh, hey, there he is.
Came out of the shadows.
So Damien, Nate sent Haftor to go to building 1 to see if security is there, and Eric sent Rocket to go to building 3 to see if security is there. And uh-oh, can he hear us?
Mute? Is he on mute?
He is on mute.
Now he can hear us. But he's on mute.
Yeah.
My headset died.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
Alright. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Oh, okay. So Nate sent Haftor off to building 1 to see if security is there. Eric sent Rocket to building 3 to see if security is there.
Okay.
And both Eric and Nate were thinking to go to the exhibit hall.
Okay.
And I was telling him that if you notice on the map, there is a second entrance on the mezzanine under the Packard IMAX theater. You can see that there's a little strip of blue right there. It's really tiny. That's part of the special exhibition hall, but that's the second level. And then on the main floor, that's the first level. So that's one entrance you guys could go to, or you could go to that corner one that you were talking about earlier in the courtyard.
Let's just go to the corner one.
All right. And now Nate left.
You also count on our luck because oftentimes they don't lock those doors since they're already behind a locked area.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if it's locked. I would say investigation plus wits to see if it's locked. Because that's
Why
just for
wits?
story.
Why not intelligence?
Intelligence. Sure. We'll do intelligence. And that's just for story rather than your skill. Difficulty 4.
Shouldn't the shouldn't the Pacific Science Theater be the ones rolling the intelligence roll?
Oh. I'm not seeing this. Damien!
That was
So you go up to the door and it is locked.
I'll pry it open.
Alright.
Unless you want to not do that?
Do you have anything in larceny for like lockpicking, or do you just want to use brute force?
Brute force.
Brute force, okay.
Wait. Let me see if I have any skills. Pips.
What was that?
Nope. But I got 1 point in larceny.
It's worth a shot.
well, and you got your physical modifiers too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll go for that.
Is larceny under physical?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Difficulty of 4 to unlock.
Okay. Strength and larceny?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 2.
Critical. So you just go. It opens perfectly for you.
Like a glove.
Nicely done.
That's funny because all of his dice are failure. He only got the 4 successes because of the critical. 2 10s.
Yeah.
That's a good roll. I'm breaking a normal. Alright, so it opens up before you, and you can see just kind of the main lobby. They have like kind of a mock-up of a sphinx in there, and you can see there's some double doors that lead on into the main exhibit.
The whole thing's like a one-way path.
Kind of, yeah. It is a little bit open, so like you can like walk around some of the
Right.
Artifacts and stuff. But yeah, it does have kind of like a snaking path where it goes around and then loops back, and then it goes up to the second level. Yeah. So you go in there, and you open those double doors, and you are greeted to a ton of Egyptian artifacts going down this path. However, you do hear footsteps.
Perfect.
And you can see around the corner there is a guard. It's actually dark in here with just a couple of small lights kind of illuminating some of the areas. Basically very, very low lights.
He can still see us.
Yeah. So you'd either have to do some stealthing, or Nate can go up and do some trickery.
Just tell me what you want. Tell me what you want me to say.
I don't know. We need to, let's have him take us to the Statue of Set.
Sure.
Yeah, he could take us there and unlock it for us if it's alarm or whatever. Trap.
All right. So is that what you do? You run up to him, Nate?
I walk.
Or walk.
Run up to his face.
Oh, you, come here.
He goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he
Silence.
walks over.
I use my compulsion. Take us to the statue of Set.
Statue of Set. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't
Oh,
know
for
what that is.
fuck's sake, you guys.
You had to find the one dumb guard.
It's probably a new guard.
Right.
Sleep?
Yeah, it's on the sleep.
He does
No.
have keys on him, though. You do notice there's a jingle of keys.
Yeah, so we'll grab the keys off of him.
Does he have a gun?
He has a nightstick.
Oh, cool. I'll take that.
All right, so let's go fan out, guys, and let's just search for the statue of Set.
Investigation plus intelligence. Definitely intelligence, because you gotta know what Set looks like.
All of us?
Well,
Yeah.
is it Set or the Set animal? Because usually Set is that with the Set animal head.
It's
So it looks
it's
kind of
him
like a jackal with really long ears that
yeah.
are kind of point out. They almost look like helicopter-y.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I know what Set looks like.
Okay. Good. good. So
I actually am. I love mythology, Egyptian, Greek,
Yeah.
Roman.
So, for you, Damien, I would say the difficulty would be 2 in finding this. Wow. Nate, do you know what Set looks like?
No,
No?
no.
Okay, so
There
the
we go.
difficulty I was going to say is 4 for you. Okay, Damien, you so walking down the path for a little bit, you come across this little guy sitting in one of the cases.
You sure is posing.
I would not have. I would have looked right at it and kept moving.
I know. It's like, what is this?
That's a little off. I would say that looks more like
Alligator.
statue of Akman Ramen.
It said it was Set. Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways,
How do we get it out now?
you see that it is in a
well,
glass case with
we do have the guard's keys, so let's.
key slot.
Okay,
So it's many keys.
let's try each one.
Are they all the same type of key, and does the key slot look any different? I mean, does it look like a security key? Does it look like like one of the computer security keys? Or
Yeah, there's multiple on it. So like some for doors, maybe some for like the glass cases, or yeah, there's many to try. To make it easier, yeah, another investigation roll. We'll say difficulty of 3. So we'll say this statue is like kind of somewhere in the middle. So while you're doing that, Damien, you also hear footsteps coming down the ramp. Oh
Damn it.
man.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
Oh, not that.
I think it's personally.
Yeah. So that key doesn't work for you, and you just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
And as I said, you hear footsteps. You can see that there's a flashlight kind of beaming around the corner.
Am I with him? I'm with him, right?
Yeah. Nate, you want to go take care of that?
Sure. I'll head towards the moving flashlight.
So the flashlight turns the corner and immediately beams on you. And you go, "Hey, who are you?"
Who I am. Come here. Come here. Tell me what you know about this exhibit. Well, shit. 1 second. Let me rephrase. Do you know what the Set statue is?
No.
Do you have keys to all of the exhibits and the artifacts that are held within?
Yes.
Come with me.
Okay.
I will. Take him right to the statue, and I'm like, unlock that case.
Okay. He goes. It opens right up.
Bingo.
Is there an alarm before we grab this?
Yes. Tell me about the security. Is there an alarm?
Yes.
If you remove this, how do you deactivate the alarm?
That's a complex thing, man. You can just tell him to deactivate the alarm.
Oh, can you know where the security guard room is too?
He has to ask it.
What was that?
Where's the security?
Security guard room.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him that.
Okay.
So you're saying just deactivate the alarm? Deactivate the alarm.
Okay. He walks off.
I follow him.
He goes to a box on the wall, and he brings out a key. He opens it up, and there's like a ton of buttons for like many outlining the entire exhibit. And he puts the key in one of them. He's like,
Can I see Damien from here?
deactivated. Yeah,
Yeah.
like way at the other end of the hall.
I just kind of say, hey, I'm gonna go get the surveillance taken care of.
Okay. So I'll grab the statue.
I tell him, take me to surveillance, your security room.
Okay. So he actually leads you up the ramp to that second level,
Uh-huh.
and it goes into a little hall that actually you can see the entrance to that IMAC theater, but it also goes out to the mezzanine. And he goes out to the mezzanine. He opens up the door, and you see Haftor coming towards you.
Okay.
And Haftor says, "I found the security room."
Perfect. Follow me.
What?
What?
There, you guys are already taking me there.
Oh, okay.
You're not supposed to question me.
Oh,
I
sorry.
tell you to follow me. You follow
Yes.
me. You don't question me.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
So he leads you across the mezzanine into building number 1.
Okay.
And it's actually part of the cafe. Okay, so into the cafe, goes down the stairs, and there's a kind of corner room on the first floor there that says security.
Okay.
And we walk in. So do you just have them walk right in?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy sure knows exactly what he's doing. So.
Yeah. So he goes to the security. He opens it right up, and there's 2 guards on monitors and stuff. And they go, What's going on? Where's, he goes,
Sleep.
Bob! What?
All right, buddy. Do you know how to erase all the tapes?
Yes.
Erase all the tapes.
So he goes over to like the audiovisual stuff, and he starts messing with it. And all of the tapes.
Is anything recording right now?
No.
Sleep.
Should have given him like a post-hypnotic suggestion that there was a power surge.
I can't do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
We figured out the last session. He needs to be more powerful to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, just go. Come on, Half-Door. Go right back over to you, Damien.
Okay. So I guess we'll just leave.
Rocket comes running to you, Eric,
Yeah.
and he goes communicating. There's nothing there in building 3.
Okay. Well, good job. We found it anyway. So hop back into the backpack.
Ow! Whoop.
Oh, I wish you would steal something too. Oh well.
An ancient Egyptian artifact.
That is true. Is there, you know, I mean, some of the stuff that we grabbed from Daddy was kind of Egyptian looking. Like, is there any way that we can tell something is magical?
Gary might have been able to.
Probably.
Okay.
He might have been able to see like a magical aura on things.
Yeah. If you remember when you were purchasing the stuff from Daddy, he said that there was labels underneath all of them that told you what they did
Oh,
specifically.
So
Right.
let's just go
Yeah.
back and look at it.
Just wondering if, you know,
No.
There's not going to be a label under these things, Eric, that tells us,
I
oh,
know.
these are magical items.
Just take them all.
but
Besides, he only turned off that one guard only turned off the alarm for this statue.
Yeah.
Oh,
plus, clearly, at least one of these artifacts here has something powerful, magical about it. Stands a chance that there might be another. So, it would be nice to know if we can discern magical items from mundane.
Yeah.
Would I have like an innate ability to tell with something as part of the ministry that something's a magical artifact?
I would say it would have to be through like studying and investigation kind of deal. I don't
Yeah.
think there's any like calling sign.
can we do a
Okay.
FaceTime with the sire and just make him look at it?
Yeah, that's one way. To save you guys some time, there's no other magical artifacts inside here. So.
Okay, so let's just leave and head back to the sanctuary.
All right. So
Okay.
you guys gonna hop that fence again?
Now let's just leave out
Here
through
we
the
got
loading dock.
in.
What?
Let's just leave out through the loading dock. Usually those doors are,
Oh, right.
you can always get out. You can't necessarily get in.
Yeah.
Right.
One way all the time. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys go out to the loading dock and you leave. You leave free.
Call the Uber. And then...
Drive back to the sanctuary. Okay.
I'm sure those guards didn't actually go to sleep. They just laid down and closed their eyes. I think that's the power to make them sleep.
I mean, you are compelling them, so I don't know. That's gray area. Yeah. Okay. So you drive on back to the sanctuary, and you go there, find the symbol, push it in, opens up the door. You guys go back down, and
They know what we look like, by the way.
who? What?
Those security guards at the Pacific Science Center.
Oh yeah.
They will remember all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're the ones who are gonna get busted because they're sleeping.
Right.
But see, I think they try to sleep. But I don't think they
Yeah.
actually would fall asleep. And eventually it would wear off.
Yeah. Eventually.
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe we should go back and kill them.
Kill him? I'm fine with that. No, leave no evidence. Or witnesses.
Were they armed at all, Adrian?
They have like
Nightsticks.
nightsticks. Yeah.
Maybe we should beat them to death.
In the news the next night, mysteriously, the guards all went crazy and started killing each other in the Pacific Science Center.
Can we say that we drag Jerry over there? I mean, before this night is over,
Oh,
can we
for
take
that.
Jerry back?
Um.
I'm gonna have to leave here in a few minutes because I've got to take my other daughter out to dinner.
Oh, okay.
So
No, that's fine. We can get to wrapping up here, so, and that could be something that we can come back to next session.
if we have Jerry with us, we can go back and he can
Yeah.
mind trick them into not remembering who was
Yeah.
there or what happened.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
the
Because it would still be the same night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask my sire if he has like a replica that we can put in its place? We could always like sneak back there and just
No.
replace the statue.
That's true. You know what I completely forgot? Gave you that Kopesh, which knocks people out with a cut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could have
The
snuck
sword,
up
yeah.
on them and completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that because we were trying to get to the,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
we also
that's
were
fine.
trying to keep from being,
Yeah.
monitored.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So we'll say you guys get back to the sanctuary. You go back to Heshem, and he's like, "Did you find it?
Yep.
You got it right here. Perfect. Perfect. Give it here." And
That's a really bad makeup of Set too. Not a very good.
it is what it is. And so he goes over, and you can see that he's like kind of messing with its back a little bit, and he kind of pushes something in, and it opens like a little compartment in its chest, and there's a very small vial inside, and he pulls it out, and he's like, "Yes, this is it. This is what's left of Set's blood, if he's still alive. We don't know. But here, as a reward," he pops it open, and he says, "You can have 1 drop of his blood."
Ooh. Does that do anything for me, or is it just like, is it in a vial, or is he just like giving me?
The single
taste.
drop will give you a free pip in a discipline of your choice.
Ooh, wow.
Discipline?
Just a pip. Of
That's really good,
of
though.
your 3. Of your 3. It's not a new discipline. Just a pip in
That's
your.
really good.
Oh, yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's like the
super
equivalent
speed.
of like 6 experience points,
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot.
assuming you have
Especially
only
if they-
1 level.
Yeah.
So,
Is there any way you can hold off on that? Take a rain check on it?
he's kind of giving it like
Just don't
right
try
now.
to
I mean, you
flex
can
it.
you can figure out the mechanics later, but basically story wise, he gives you the blood now.
Might be more valuable at a later level. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Like, when you have 4 pips in a discipline.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but right
see
now
what
I've
you're
only got like 2. I've got like 2 under Protean, 1 under Present, 1 under Obfuscate.
Yeah, he's pretty low. So, all right. So he gives you the drop of blood. You taste it. You feel this power welling up inside you. You feel really good, and you gain this new knowledge for your choice. And yeah, I guess with that we will pause our journey.
Getting experience?
Yes, experience. Let's see. We started off in the cemetery, killing the zombies. You killed Bruce Lee.
Again?
Again, yeah. And Brandon, again. Let's see. We'll go 2 just for that, and then for the Hakanas.
It was like I was pouring salt in the wound.
Right. 4. This, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 for the highest. Total of 8 experience for this
8,
entire
wow.
adventure.
How much?
8 experience points.
Huh.
So go ahead and record that, and then you guys can choose what you want to spend that on.
No.
So I'm seeing there's an out of plan discipline option.
Correct. You can purchase a completely new discipline, but you have to learn it from another vampire of a different clan. You can basically be like, hey, I want to learn how to do this, and then they would teach you, and then you spend the experience points.
What I'm not seeing is getting another discipline within the same clan.
There's only a total of 3
Oh, for each.
for each
Oh,
clan.
okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, you would just be getting a discipline from completely different clan.
Might not be a bad idea.
So what's the 1 blood drop thing on the scale, the cards?
So one pip will give you access to that level of
No. The blood drop on the card says cost, and it has a blood drop. Like one blood
excuse
drop.
me. Yeah, that's a rouse check.
Okay.
Because you're using your own blood to use that power. It makes you hungry, basically.
Remind me again how you gain more powers. It's
You spend a pip in that discipline, and that will unlock those powers, but you can only choose one. So for a discipline tree,
wow.
for the entire discipline, you can only have a maximum of 5 powers.
Okay.
So, like, obviously, when you look at those disciplines, there's more than 5. So every time you level up, you can only choose one under that level, or that level and below.
Yeah. So I went ahead and leveled up my obfuscate to level 2 to 2 pips. So I got unseen passage.
Nice.
Which is what you were probably wondering on there, because it says this power allows you to move around while remaining hidden, effectively rendering you invisible.
Right.
And as long as you emit no strong odors and no sounds louder than a whisper, this power automatically works. You cannot disappear if actively being observed. If you accidentally draw attention to yourself, witnesses in sensory range can attempt to notice you. May be countered with aspects.
Right. Yeah.
So not very handy against other vampires that have,
Aspects.
aspects, which Jerry does, but against mortals would be fine.
I'm trying to remember. I think Tremere's Nosferatu have aspects. Can't remember off the top of my head who all has aspects. No, not Nosferatu's.
How do I
Toreadors have aspects.
how do I know which like the level of the power?
It has the number in the top left corner.
Right. So if I have 3 pips in dominate, but I have 2 powers, one is a level 1, the other one is a level 2, would I be able to get another level 3? So how, if I have 3 pips in dominate?
That however many pips you have in there is the access.
Level.
Yeah, is the access. So you have access to purchase that power when you get to that level, but you can only choose one power.
Okay.
So basically, increasing your level gives you 1 power.
Yeah. So
And you have only access to however many pips you have.
or below.
Or below. Yep. So say if you're level 2 and you increase to level 3, you can choose a level 3 power or below.
Okay. But only 1 power.
Only 1.
Okay.
Yeah. In a discipline tree, you have a maximum of 5 powers.
Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total.
And it's not like the powers have to it's not that the powers add up to the number of pips either.
Right. Yeah.
So, okay.
It's just what you have access to.
Okay.